And the rare. Oh, yeah! Look at this! Look at this! We got Charizard! What we say? Get the sleeve! And we have. Oh, no way! No way! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! What do we say about that? Yes, we do. Oh, you got two in there?
Yeah, another one.
Hang on, I've got to sleeve this up, and that's going to go in a very important Pokemon card.
Now I have to get lots of
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
Come on, guys. Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum completed. Right, guys. Good evening. Sorry, we're a bit late. It's my fault. I'll take the blame for that. But yeah, we are here. We are here with a bunch of precons. You was expecting something else there, wasn't you? Well,
casual-ish.
No, we're not casual-ish today. We are trying to survive today. Because if you didn't know what happened last time, you should watch the video again. If you've got 40 minutes spare just for that, that would be great.
Let's get to about the 2 hour mark.
Yeah.
For one turn.
So if you are new...
It was very spectacular.
Yeah, it was. It was like massive. So for the new people out there, welcome. Hit that follow button. That'd be massively appreciative. We do have Candlekeep in here as well today.
Hello.
He's down there sporting Oscar. And what we've done is we took Strixhaven Precons, and every week we've upgraded it by £5. So we've done it for 3 weeks now. So we've had a total of £15 added to the kitty to go into our decks. Some of us has had some insane upgrades. Some of us has had some pretty cool synergies. Some of us has just added a load of stuff to make it even more faster. But yeah, it's a bunch of fun, and you should watch the previous videos. I know I think Candlekeep, you're doing some YouTube stuff about it, aren't you?
Yes, I'll read you eventually.
Yeah, eventually when we get it round there. So yeah, Strixhaven. So on the screen, I'm just going to run through you very quickly. You've got Adrix, top left, and Nev, Twincasters. You've got...
Hey.
Myself in the middle, Safai, Thunder Conductor. Then in the top right, you've got the Rules, Brenner, the Demagogo. What's that? Is that how it says?
I have no idea. Demon Go or whatever. Yeah, no idea what's that.
Demagogue?
Yeah. Dema something, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Dema, yeah.
How you doing, Celine? How you doing? Bottom left, we've got Willodusk, Essence Seer, the tokens galore.
Hey.
And then we have Oscar at the bottom right. That likes artifacts.
Yes, he does.
Yes, we've already rolled for 10.
I'll be watching out for the stuffy dogs getting in.
Ye swine. I'd forgotten.
Right.
That was the best bit, right?
I've been invaded by kids. Right,
It's
there we
all coming
go.
back to me now, though, Chris. It's all coming back.
Right, so
I feel that target on my back already.
I am that prepared. I hadn't even shuffled yet. Right. God, I'm so dreading today already. Do you reckon I'll actually be able to do it this time?
I don't
Possibly.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. We'll see. Right, let's draw.
I will keep my first 7.
know. It's like lighting a firework, isn't it? Really?
Just don't know where it goes, right? And you just don't know how good it is either.
And then just throwing it on the floor and just seeing what happens.
I love it. All right,
Instead of thunder conductor, we can call him fireworks conductor. Right?
Firework. Yeah.
I'm going to take a risky keep on my first.
Let's have a look at my first.
I've gone to second 7. I'm keeping.
I'm on to the second 7.
No, I'm going to keep my first 7. I'm happy with that. Let's get some life out, I think.
Who got first turn, sorry?
I did.
Cool.
So, Adrix, top left. Nice. Camera's good. Right, I'm all good. Everyone else good?
Yep, all good.
You're good. I will make a start then. Draw
Good luck,
the turn.
guys.
Good luck.
Forest
May the best
and
bird win.
Pass. Dryad, perhaps?
What was that? Best merfolk win.
That's a pass, Chris.
So, Adrix. Is that Adrix?
Yeah, Adric's next.
That was where Dusty just went.
Yeah,
So it's your turn now.
but that's you. Chris.
I
Chris,
thought it was
it's
also
your
your turn,
turn.
Dusk.
No.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, we're going around that way. Beg your pardon. Sorry. On me. My bad.
Don't
I
worry,
thought-
we try and figure out what's the best way of doing our turn orders right now.
Command tower and say go.
Right, now it's my turn. I'll try. Let's have
You have
a
played before, I promise.
It's rain time.
mountain. I will pass turn.
Cool. Keep. Draw. I'll match you with a command tower and say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go with a mountain. And I'm going to make a turn 1 play. I'm going to cast an Ornithopter for free.
Oh, nice. That's an upgrade, you can tell.
I'll say go. Yeah, that was from last week or the week before.
Swamp. Cut to Steve.
Steve.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Island for turn. Blue and green for a Coiling Oracle. When it ETBs with a top card in the library, it's a land card, put it into battlefield, otherwise put it to my hand. It is a land, it's a Simic Growth Chamber. So I will put it into battlefield, bouncing back the island to my hand. And still on 7 cards, I will say go.
Okay. Alright, I've got to draw. Let's have an island, and then I'm going to tap these 2 to have a Arcane Signet. And I'm going to say go.
God. Here he goes.
Hey, what goes? Storm count 1.
And oh, say go.
That's my storm count. There we go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another mountain. And say go.
In your end step, I'm going to sack Steve, and I'm going to go find Swamp and put that into play.
Nice.
Everyone's ramping.
Everyone's ramping.
Says who?
everyone that's ramping.
Everyone bar Oscar, right?
Brame.
And
Oh, Brina
Brina.
as well, yeah.
Brame.
Untap. Draw.
Anyway, it was a very rushed start, so I hope everyone's fine. Is everyone?
Okay, thank you. Tap 3, I will play Willow Dusk and pass the turn.
One's out.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Replay the island. And then tap 4 for Adrix and Niv.
Yes.
I will join you there, Ross, with the commander. And say go.
Okay.
Such a copycat, aren't you, Chris?
I'm gonna
Playing
untap.
commander, I mean,
Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to copy you as well. I'll have Safai. Storm count 1. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Wow. I'm going to pay Caves of Kolos.
Caves
I'm
of
going to copy everyone else, tap 3, and play Rena. And say go.
Too many commanders. Upkeep, draw.
You feeling left
Keeping on
out?
the trend.
You feel left out?
Play Battlefield Forge. And pass.
untap, upkeep, and draw.
He's holding up all his counter spells he just added to his deck.
Forest as land for turn. I'm going to tap 4 and play Greed. It's an enchantment. I can pay a black and 2 life and draw a card. I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
It was included in the
Untap.
Precon, actually.
Upkeep and draw. A forest for land return. Let's go. Green, 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 and 2 for Garruk, Primal Hunter.
Ooh.
He'll come in with 3 loyalty. I will immediately +1 him to make a 3/3 green beast, but because Andrix Nib is on the field, I'll get 2. I actually have 2. I do have 2. I think I'll just say go there.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to play Island. Let's get on the Planeswalker hype, shall we? 2, 4, 5. Arcane being a red. I'm going to cast Jaya Ballad.
Nice.
Comes in with 5 loyalty. I'm going to +1 to discard up to 3 cards and draw that many cards. So I'm going to discard a mountain and an island. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. Done. Pasta.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Right. You're probably not going to believe it, but I'm doing this solely to help. one of you. I'm going to go to combat step and send Brina in at you, Sapphire. No
Me?
triggers, because no one's thing, so you're just taking one. One helps you.
To me,
Now you're less
yeah?
than everyone else. Yep.
Okay, I'll take the
no
one.
Yeah. People attack you. Don't give you any. Don't give them any advantage.
Begins.
Yeah. Now it begins. now Brina is actually online.
Alright, so that's 1 commander damage from Brina.
That's it. That's 1 commander damage. I can track this here actually.
Oh,
You're
bless me.
blue, aren't you?
Yep.
You're blue. Yeah, you're blue.
Thank you. Look at this.
Track it here. 1.
I don't know. Next turn, you'll suddenly be on 20 command damage.
Yeah.
No way.
I'll play.
That's what I'm a little bit worried about.
Tap 4. I'll put out Revenge of the Ravens. So whenever a creature attacks me or Planeswalker I control, they lose a life and I gain a life.
Nice.
Nice.
They go.
Yeah, now keep an eye on him, because he will Dominic Cummings you.
Oh no.
Tap a red, I'll cast Faithless Looting. Draw 2, then discard 2. 2.
Up
Discard.
on my tablet today. Bouncing around all over the place.
Discard Mizzen Tank and Cold Oath Forge Master.
It's not like you want that in your graveyard, is it?
Yeah, say go.
In your end step, I'm going to pay a black and 2 life to draw a card. Because I can.
Well, I need to get myself some of them. I keep forgetting.
I happen to know an LGS that has them available.
I know, and I've been in there many times. I still haven't got them.
Swamp as land for turn. Tap 3, I'm going to play a Spike Feeder. Enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters. I can pay 2, remove a +1/+1 counter from Spike Feeder, and put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature, or remove a +1/+1 counter and gain 2 life. I'm then going to pay 2 and 4 life to draw 2 cards. On -4 for the turn. And then I'm going to pay 1, tap Willow Dusk to put 4 +1/+1 counters on the Spike Feeder. And I'll pass the turn there.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a Temple of the False Gods for land for town, which will be online because it is my 5th land. I'll tap that for 2 colourless to play Idol of Oblivion. I can draw it to draw a card, but I can only activate it if I create a token this turn, or pay 8 and tap it, sacrifice it, to create a colourless 10/10 Eldrazi creature token. I will then also green, and 2 others for a Bio-Waste Blob. Oozes I control get +1/+1, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control a commander, create a token as a copy of Bio-Waste Blob. I will then +1 Garrick to make another 2 beasts. Because I made a token this turn, I'll tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. I will then pay green and tap the Coiling Oracle, the Bio-Waste Blob, and the 2 Summoning Sick Beasts to convoke for Nis's Expedition. Search my life for 2 basic land cards and put them to the battlefield tapped. I will
I don't know about
find
you,
myself.
Carl. I feel like the other end of the table is doing considerably better than us right now.
Yeah.
On the
Feels
forest
like
and the
we are.
mountain.
I don't want a board wipe. But you're forcing the hand here.
If that's the case, I'll send 2 3/3 beasts at Jaya.
Oh,
Jaya.
like a planeswalker.
Jaya Ballard.
Oh, me?
At Jaya Ballard.
Oh, you've forced my hand now. Right.
Well, you said I had anyway, so
No, I didn't say that. I said I didn't want you to force me. Block 1 must Safai, and then I'll take a hit going 2/3. So Safai is a 1/4. So
yeah. With that, I will say go.
now I'm going to. You made me mad. I'm gonna untap.
Hey, all I
Like
heard was
man.
I forced your hand, so I felt like I had to do something.
I'll keep draw. Oh, you're naughty. Okay, so. Right. So, I've got 1. You've got
Remember, Brina's here to help.
1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 creatures on the field. 12 creatures on the field, don't we?
Oh, okay. Last react, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah, last act.
It's probably the right play as well.
13 damage to each creature. Trigger Safai. Cast trigger on the stack. You haven't got anything, have you, Brenner, for cast triggers?
Cast triggers? No.
No,
Just only when you attack.
So I'll do my cast trigger, so I'll scroll 1. Yeah, don't want that. Boy. And then I'll get an elemental, but oh well. That's just... And then this goes off. Dome and everything.
So that's on the stack. Responses.
Oh.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. No. Pass. Priority.
No, I want this.
I'm going to remove 6 counters from Spike Feeder to gain 12 life.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Chris?
I have no responses.
Boom! 13 damage to everything.
Boom, boom,
Creatures
boom.
wise. So elemental goes, Sapphire goes.
Should have swung first.
Did I? What, one damage?
Got some card draw from Brina.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
It was too late now. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I was like,
I hinted. Brina's here to help.
All right, I'm gonna play Tuk Tuk, Rubble Fort.
oh,
What's a card?
I recognise that one as well. That
yeah.
exact copy, in fact. It's so strange.
Blue. I like to ponder.
Nice.
3.
He wants to play all magic, doesn't he? Yeah.
Let me put my hand there, something. Man, I think I'm going to shuffle. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle. Draw a card. Yeah, I seem to have like a million tokens. I wasn't able to do anything with them. So now I could do something with them now. Okay. Draw off ponder. Okay. +1 Jaya. Gain 3 mana. That's it. I'm done now. Plus 10.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll just do that with my turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Mine's I also play my Temple of False Gods. I'm not copying you. That's on turn.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I shall play Tuple 6. Ethereal Absorption. Creatures you control get +1 to +1. Creatures your opponents control gets -1/-1. And I can pay 2 black/white to exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. If it was a creature, you create a 1/1 flying black spirit token.
Oh, that's just, yeah, alright. That's spicy, isn't it?
So go.
Oscar don't like that.
No. Draw. That feels personal.
I've got graveyard recursion as well, so I'm a little bit worried about it as well.
Yeah, I added a silver bullet for each of you, you know? Revenge of Ravens for Adrix.
3. I mean, I'm in trouble. Not gonna lie. 1,000-year elixir.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Say go.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Tap.
Usually me struggling for mana.
Blighted Woodland as land for turn. Yeah, why not? I'm going to tap 7, and I'm going to play Verdant Sun's Avatar. It's the 5/5 Dino. When it or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So I will gain 5 life and pass the turn.
Jesus.
Untap.
He's got all the life over there.
Upkeep, draw.
Oh, I'm pretty good at draining it myself.
Although when that enters,
4.
does the absorption give it -1/-1?
6. I'll recast Adrix.
Let's say yes, and I'll lose a life.
Okay.
+1 Garrick. Make myself a couple of beasts. I'll tap the Isle of Oblivion because I created a token this turn to draw a card. Play my land for turn being a Myriad Landscape.
Quite a lot of synergy going there, isn't there?
I think I'll just pass there.
Okay. Right, untap. Okay. Draw. Mountain. Let me 5, 6. Survive back up. Survives back out. Okay, right, so I'm going to pass turn now. Box, I made a mistake. I want to make pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Keep. Draw. Right. Right, who has more lands than me? I've got 5.
I've got 5.
I have 7.
8.
2.
3.
I think I know what's coming, and I'm not gonna benefit.
No, it's not that one. I wish it was that one. I wish it
Oh,
was.
please. Oh, I can't find. I thought it was. You got my hopes.
Yeah, I thought it was. Not quite. It's the other one. Oraska's Explorer. When he enters the battlefield, search for your library for X planes, where X is the number of players who control more land than me. So there's only 2, so I can only search for 2. So whilst I search for that, 2 planes.
They go on the battlefield.
No, put it in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in my hand. I'll put it in the hands, although I will be playing one of them. Obviously.
You tease.
I could give you this, but no, I'm not going to do that.
I wish it was that one, but it's not quite. So, and then I'll play the one which then 2, 3, 4, 5 tap. Let's play Brina. She's back out. We're active again, guys.
Guess who's back?
Back again. He's back.
And say go.
Back again.
Ah, this coffee's hot.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, we're getting somewhere.
Got
My
something.
tower.
It's a land.
That helps.
You can cast his commander for the first time.
Oscar.
Going on with this tablet.
Because 1,000-year elixir, I can tap him as though he had haste.
Yep.
I'll pay 0 into his ability, and I'll make 2 copies of Ornithopter.
Nice.
And I'll say go.
Value.
And tap, upkeep, and draw. Swamp as land for turn. At 5, and I will play Willow Dust the second time. As that enters, that will gain me 2 life thanks to Car5's card.
No problem. Well,
Oh.
I should say you're welcome.
What card's that again? Remind me.
Ethereal Assortion. All my creatures' opponents get -1, -1.
Yeah.
So everything's slightly smaller for Sun,
Yeah.
for Verdant Sun's avatar.
I need to get my hand on one of them tokens. They cut them dice.
Which one, sorry?
The dice.
good.
Yeah. The
I
name-
can send you an Amazon link if you want.
Yeah, we do after.
Yeah. Oh, I tapped my mana wrong, so I will just pass.
Oh,
Okay. Untap,
No.
upkeep, and draw.
That goes down as a misplay, I think.
we're all allowed one.
Uh,
Unless you're Leicester, you can have 20.
In a turn.
Blue and 3 for a Reef 1.
Oh, is that the one that goes big very, very quickly to a?
Potentially.
Yeah.
It has
How
the
big's-
option to.
How big's the
Well, it's
reef one?
currently a 0. It's currently a 0-1, which means it
It's
dies.
not, it's dead.
It's not. It's dead.
That's what I mean. It hits, then dies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ETBs then dies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know.
get-
Very good.
2 fish. 2 free fish. Or 2 fish.
Well, that's value,
Thanks,
isn't it?
Gaffer.
That's value. That's definitely value.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
Brenna's like loves love and hugs, isn't it? So
That's it.
she gave me a loving slap earlier. So
I will
Squeeze you to death.
+1 Garrick, making myself another couple of
and
beasts.
that Garrick is on too long.
Tap the idol to draw a card because I created tokens turn. Move to combat, and I will send a beast, 2 beasts, 1 at Osgear and 1 at Willow Dusk, which will get Brina triggers, correct?
Double
so
trigger. The Sapphires
Draw,
on.
draw 2, yeah.
30. Yep.
I'm taking 2, aren't I, from that, because it's -1, -1.
Yes.
They are 2 essentially, yeah.
2, 4.
Yep. Your
Let's go on.
beast will get eaten by my dino.
Thought it might do, but
That's cool.
play a land for turn, which will be a blighted woodland. With 7 in hand, I will say go.
Right. Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll have a blighted cataract. Alright. Do some maths. Quick math.
No, I'm not singing it. I'm not singing it.
Why not?
No.
Right. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I said I wouldn't.
+1 Jaya to get myself 3 red mana in the pool. That's my dices. Black, tough it, that'll do. 3 red mana in my pool. Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, I'm going to use it. 3, 5, 6, and then I'm going to get rid of delve, an island, and a mountain, which is 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to cast Dig Through Time with a cast trigger. Let me just reset quickly. Okay, so
Hello, Ollie.
Into the low.
So Sapphire cast trigger on the stack. I'll do the trigger. So I will scry one.
Yep.
Bottom it. It is 8 mana, so I also get a elemental. Put that there for a minute. Put that in a minute. But before this resolves, so right, I'm going to practice here. So this is on the stack right now, so I'll pass priority. Yeah?
John's got a pot belly.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
But this
I'm
point
okay.
someone could respond.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone okay with this dig through time? Yeah.
Yeah.
So before
Yeah.
before it resolves, I will flash in Dualcaster,
Oh.
targeting my dig through time.
Yeah, very good.
So as it enters, I get a copy of dig through time. So storm count 3.
Yeah.
Copy trigger goes on cast copy trigger. It goes on a stack Sapphire. I will then resolve Sapphire. Square 1.
Nice. Very nice.
I'll keep it. I'll get another elemental. My copy goes off first, unless someone else wants to do anything. So I will
Yep,
look at
No.
the top 7 on my library, put 2 of them in my hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. So look at top 7, 3,
Did someone start a timer, by the way?
4, 5. I want to flip you off right now.
It's 20:57 right now. Let's say it's been going 3
My
minutes
land,
already.
hand. Right, so I get to put 2 of them into my hand. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, and I want to put this one in my hand. The others on the bottom, in a random. Rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Then
How many
my
elementals have you got?
2.
You measured my waist.
Just 2?
Yeah. I've only cast 2 spells.
Based on what?
You cast 3, haven't you?
Yeah, but that's a creature.
Okay.
That's not an actual instant sorcery.
Maggie.
The actual dig through time goes off now. 7, 5, 6, 7. Check. The maths is good.
These were
Yep. Oh, look at that. Gonna put that, and I'm gonna put that. Okay. This goes into my bin. Okay. A 1
yeah, 32.
for a soul ring.
It should be hot.
4. We go to combat here.
You might as well bring the trigger.
Thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. A free freeze.
The longest
Alright, so I'm going to swing 1 at
You didn't know the name.
1 at Adrix and 1 at
Have they got haste, have they?
they have, yeah, from Tuk.
Yeah, tuk.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry, yep.
A free elemental at Adrix and a free elemental at Will of Dusk. Hopefully get me 2 triggers.
Yep, get you 2 triggers from Greener.
What was he saying? Sorry.
Me and Chris.
Adrix and Will of Dusk.
Yeah.
Right.
8.
Roll 2?
Your elementals are 3/3s, correct?
Yes, with the -1s, yeah.
Yeah. I will block with a 4/4 dino.
Yeah, sure.
Why is everyone
And-
feeding Brina again? What? Why
I
have you
will
not
block
learned?
with one of my 2/2 fish,
Okay.
which will die
Alright, yeah.
and create me 2 whales. If I can find the whale token. Where have you gone? I bet it's underneath that, isn't it? Yep, there it is. So I've got 2 whales. I'll put an extra beast on there. One of them's tapped though for the time bit. I'll tell you what, I'll put an elephant on for a minute to mark the tapped beast.
Yeah. I'm gonna say end my turn.
Okay, nice.
Only about 5 minutes. Jesus.
Untap.
Yeah,
Bill,
it's quite impressive.
Upkeep.
You build your hand, hang on. You build your
Draw.
I looked through 14 cards.
I will play a planes. And right. Who cannot block a flyer?
I can't.
I can.
I can't.
There's no good than the Yings. I think I prefer that.
And Ian stays quiet.
Okay, I've got ornithopters.
He's got
Oh yeah,
on
oh yeah. Yeah, he's got all the forces. He has it.
blockers for
Okay,
days.
so that means it's Adrix or Will of Dusk. Who's the more dangerous? Has to be Adrix, right? That board.
I will point out somebody's on over 50 live.
I won't be when it comes to my turn.
Oh,
No, he
I'll
rarely
lose a bunch of it.
Life is a resource.
Life is a resource. I'll send Brina in at Adrix.
Okay.
Cause it triggering. Do a trigger. Draw a card. I'll put two more on him. So now he's
How big is
11
he?
plus. He's at 12, 14. Flying.
Okay, in response, play green and 2, and I will beast within him. You get a 3/3 beast instead, though.
See, I knew someone had an answer.
Oh, I knew someone had an answer too.
Hold on.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
Get around here.
That's fine. Again, beast, a 3/3. Let's use that.
3/3 green beast.
Okay, so he's a 4/4. Not bad. Okay, fine. 2, 4, 6, 7. Be like that then. 2.
You started this.
I did. So let's carry on and have some fun. 4, 6, 7, 8. In that case, let's tap away and play Setup. The Elder Dinosaur. 4/8
Ooh.
flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. Which gets +1/+1.
So everything basically.
Yeah,
Keyword dinosaur.
Yeah.
and Seiko.
Nice. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Rena's an attack trigger, isn't she?
Rena's an attack trigger, but she's off the
She's
field.
not on the field, yeah.
She's not on the field.
Never mind.
Too late.
To say your 0/1s could trigger her quite easily.
Yeah, that's a shame. What we'll do is we'll play a mountain. And then tap 4, cast Joyous Familiar. Flying 2/2, historic spells, cast me one less to cast. So that's artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. Wonder why that's in it. Yeah, I might as well say go. There's nothing I can attack.
Current step, I'm going to pay 3, 6 life, and draw 3 cards.
Nice.
So I'll be on 46.
Someone should have counted how many times Ross changes his life total over these 3.
Oh, yeah. It's quite bad. And then I will untap and draw the turn. Okay. Swamp, Slam turn. I'm going to pay 5 and cast Sanguine Bond. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then I will pay 4. No life shenanigans for me this turn. For the Sangromancer, what is now a 2/2 flying vampire shaman. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you may gain 3 life. Whenever an opponent discards a card, you may gain 3 life. And I will gain 2 life from Verdenson's avatar, which means... Oh, Brina, you can take 2 life. I go up to 48 and pass the turn.
In your end step, I'm going to pay 2 and sack the Mirrored Landscape to go and find 2 basic lands that share a land type. What colour do I actually want? That colour, and put them into battlefield tap. So I will take 1, 2 forests. Then I will untap and go to my turn. Up to 3 now, get rid of that. Draw for 10. Let's go. So we'll go green and 1 for Rampant Growth. So that's for a basic land card and put it into the battlefield tapped. I will get myself a tapped island. I will then -6 Garrick to create a 6/6 green worm creature token for each land I control.
Aye.
Yeah.
I currently control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands. So I'll make 11 worms, but because of Andrix and Niv, I will actually make 22.
Uh-oh.
Can you recur that blasphemous act?
I actually shipped the card to the bottom that could have dealt with that.
Okay.
I might, I might have more.
Kalfai, what
Yep.
creatures have you currently got?
A 4/4 beast that you created me. A
Yep.
flying double strike vigilance trample indestructible 5/8
Yep.
and 3/3.
Yep. And you got the Revenge of Ravens as well, haven't
And
you?
Revenge of Ravens, yeah. So every creature attacking me, you're going to lose a life. I'm not gaining a life.
Yeah, Boone, that did escalate quickly.
I've made tokens. So I'm going to tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw a card.
Yeah.
You sure you've made tokens? Can we get a math check on that one?
Judge.
Challenge.
Unfair advantage.
I'll pay 3 green,
He's cheating by having better
And-
synergy.
2, 4, 5 for Azuri's Predation. For each creature your opponent controls, create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Each of those beasts fights a different one of those creatures. So, creature count, everybody, please.
4.
1,
And
3.
remember, there'll be 3
Uh,
3s.
3.
4.
There'll be 3 3s,
There'll
yeah.
be technically 3 3s. Yeah.
So, sorry, how many has everybody got? So 4, 7, 11, 14, but I'll make 28.
Oh, this is sickening.
Is it a May fight?
I feel physically ill right now.
So each one of your creatures will ultimately take 2 3/3 beasts coming at them.
Blech.
Is this all? Yeah, I was going to say, because whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I may gain 3 life.
Oh, hold on. Would they... Right, because
What's
Adrix
doing
creates
that,
them
Ross?
again. Right.
This creature. But
Creature,
with the
right?
damage all happen at the same time.
Yeah.
How does that
No,
work?
no, no. Hold on. They won't take twice, would they? Because it's your spell's creating the one that makes it fight. But when Adrix duplicate the token, that token
Very
doesn't
true.
fight.
Yes. So they'd each take 1 3/3, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all 3 against mine will die. Well, let's go
Yeah.
through each one first. Let's go Sapphire one first. Let's
Yeah.
go through in order.
So, Sapphire, you've got a 3/3 beast coming at each one of your creatures.
So that's a -1, 2. That's a 0, 3, and a 1, 1. So yeah. Oh, and a 3, 3. So fight means they do damage back to each other, right?
They do, yes.
So you would lose 1.
I would lose 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take 1 off. I will mark how many things die. So that's 1 thing's die my board. How many's died your board?
All 4.
Sapphire. All 4. So that puts us on 5 deaths. Brina?
All 3 of yours will die.
So
One of mine will
1,
die.
2, 3. So another 4 things die, putting on 9. And Osgear?
All 4 of mine will die, and 1 of yours will die.
1 will die, so that'd be another 5 from 14. Willow Dusk?
2 will die and 1 from yours will die. So
Another
3 will die in
3.
total.
Puts us on 17 deaths.
So it's 15. So Chris, I gain 45 life, which means you lose 45 life.
No!
Oh! Ouch! Ouch.
Oh no!
Wow.
What? Hang on. You hear that? Boone! That did escalate quickly.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I
Wow.
shot you with a sanguine bomb.
Wow.
You're sending it all at me.
Yeah.
It says whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. It all happens simultaneously, so I've gained the life as well.
You'll gain 1 life at a time, which will deal 1, then 1, then 1, wouldn't you?
Well, the fights will all happen simultaneously, so it will all. I'll gain all 45 at the same time. Either way, Chris, it's all going.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Okay.
So that puts me on 93 lives.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh,
If only I'd had an extra 1 mana somewhere, I could have survived.
Oh, gee.
I could have survived with 1 more mana, Ross.
It's incredible.
Oh,
Haha.
nice.
I just did
Coulda,
that
woulda,
1
shoulda.
extra mana.
Oh my god.
is it my turn then?
Tell me you're not pleased that happened.
Oh, Jesus. Well played. All right, then.
Oh, play.
Yeah. I
You
like
can
tap.
see the anger in his hands as he's packing those cards away. Look at him. Look at
Hey,
it.
No,
It is
Willow
what it
Dusk
is.
is not out. No.
You can literally see the pulse in his fingers.
I-
Keep
I
draw.
should have thought about that a little bit more. Than what I was doing. Never mind.
Oof.
I've done that before, mate. 3,
No, Willow Dusk wasn't out. Boom.
5.
Like the opposite.
Pyromancer's Goggles.
Good job it wasn't out. Jesus. Otherwise, that's a big willow dust.
Let's
One
have
of those
a
big dinosaurs.
let's have a Shivering Reef for the turn.
Wait, what are you playing up to? It's not a shame that I'm not.
Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6, top 6. Let's have some fun, shall we? Melik. Is it Paragon?
Okay.
So I play with the top card of my library revealed. And I may cast an instant sorcery from the top of it. If I do, I copy it. That's a load of poo. Alright. That's it. Well, no, that's not it. +1, get 3 mana. Fizzle. Must have.
It's top card. Gets the land. Sadness intensifies.
Untap.
It's even worse. I know what my next draw is going to be.
Girl. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, not planning for these type of cards coming in. Well,
Just don't give Willow Dust life.
play planes. Look, we've seen how powerful that thing is, right?
Yep.
We've seen how powerful that is. Let's just fragmentize your sanguine ones. Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
Can you read fragmentize again? Sorry.
Destroy target actually, how much? Yeah, it's 4 or less. That's
It's
not
5
is it?
CMC.
5. Yeah, that is 5. Oh, actually, that's a problem. Yeah, that's wrong target then.
You could get rid of greed if you wanted. My card draw.
Review card draw. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of your card draw. It will help slow you down. Let's find something else. You're right. You are absolutely right.
Yeah. You just can't get it out of your head, can you?
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not.
No, that was like an awesome.
That was your best play in all these streams. That must have been your best moment.
Oh, that's definitely Willow Dusk's best moment so far.
Yeah, that's it. Right, play 7. Let's get Brina out. Jesus.
Was having his best moment.
Yeah. And people's life check, please. 93, 38, and
39.
39. Can you block? It doesn't matter whether you can block flying or not. How big is your dinosaur?
4/4 on the ground.
There's a 4/4 on the ground. So between Osgir and Sapphire, who's got the lowest life?
I have. Oh, Osgear. What you got?
I've got 38.
Osgear by 1.
Osgir by 1. Okay, that means I'm gonna send
That means they're coming at me.
the Elder Dinosaur at Willow Dust and send the 3/3 who gets a +1/+1, which is a 4/4 at. How big is Jaya?
6.
Actually.
6.
Okay, I
Can I,
send
can I
that.
suggest that you attack the other way and I won't block the beast? That way you send the dino with the planeswalker.
Oh, but I can get the +1/+1 and kill the planeswalker. I don't know. Because he's at 6, right? Because I get. Oh no! Actually, I only get 1 trigger. I don't get a double trigger. Oh, 1 trigger is enough. 1 trigger is enough. Yep, I'll do it like that. So on attacks, because both of you guys are higher than Osgir, I get to draw 2 for 2 triggers, and then put some. No, I only draw 1. What we're doing, because 1's a planeswalker, so it's just the top one, and then put 2 +1/+1s on this guy. So he's a 5/5, but with the +1/+1, he's a 6/6.
Is he a grounder?
Attacking. He's a grounder attacking Jaya.
So it's up to how much damage am I taking from the double striking, flying, trample, everything dino?
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 5/10 double striker. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, all right, sure. I'm trying to weigh out whether who was more beneficial.
Worth it.
I'm not sure. To be honest.
Cool. Come on, Elsker, over to you.
All right, then.
Let's join the party.
Upkeep draw. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Not a lot with that. Pay 4. Cast Duretti. Scraps them on. He comes in with 3 loyalty. I'll immediately +2, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards.
Nice. Didn't a few planeswalkers today.
Discard Angel of Ruins and Battle Mage's Braces. Drawing 2. Get a land for turn. That's good. But still Citadel. I have to say go on that, unfortunately.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
83 life. What is that?
Come on, damage is a thing. I've lost with way more life.
I plan on killing myself, so don't worry about it.
I hear that's a great strategy.
You either bore him to death or you just die. You know, whatever comes first.
Either works.
You still got that graveyard hate card out, Kafai?
Yes, I have.
Alright.
Forest as land for turn. Let's start there.
But I need to exile creatures to do that.
Okay.
Well, I can exile any cards, but a creature will create me a spirit.
Tap 5. I think that's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Sapling of Colifer, a currently 1/4 legendary creature, Treefolk Shaman, indestructible. When it attacks, reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature, gain life equal to its power, lose life equal to its toughness, and put it to hand.
Nice.
That will gain me 4 life from Verdant Sun's Avatar. And Carfire you can lose 4.
Yep. Payment was ready.
He kind of anticipated it.
Tap 2, Argorial's Bloodfast. It's kind of like a worse version of Greed. I can pay 1 black, 2 life, and draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 5 or less life, you may transform it. It transforms into a land that allows me to sack creatures for life. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
I will pass the turn.
Last turn to Chris. Oh, hang on, no.
Me. Let me just get the field a bit better. Right. Untap. Upkeep. I'll draw this island. And just show another island. Fuck's sake. Play the island. 2 island Ireland. Let's have our Archmage Emeritus.
Nice.
Fourth. 8. Really? 6, 7, 8. The fire out. Yep. All right. Last time.
Okay. Passing turn already.
Archmage is a bit scary.
Untap.
What does it do?
Draw a card whenever I cast or copy it, and it's a sorcery spell.
Oh, is it the new one from Strixhaven?
Yeah.
Ooh,
However,
that is.
I need instant sorceries in my hand and not islands on my library.
What stuff you got in your library?
In my library?
Is that fine?
Oh, on
Yeah.
top of my
Oh, no,
library.
not your library, in your graveyard.
Blast for Zac, Ponder, Dig Through Time, Dual Custom Mage, Tuk Tuk, and Jaya.
Okay, it's time to cast a Budrika Bog.
Oh no!
Enters tap. When it enters
Oh.
exile or card target player. Sapphire, that'll have to be.
No! Come on!
You're not digging through time like that all that long anyway.
Oscar approves.
Oh, I feel targeted.
Here,
I didn't realise we were still playing. Sorry.
And
read between the lines.
Damn.
right, Willow Dust. Have you got anything that can creatures with lifelink?
Nope, I have no way of gaining life.
No way of gaining life, and you can't. Okay. Let's get this right. How many triggers can I get out of this? 2 at max. Get 2 triggers out of this at max. So I will. Oh, Sophia, can you block flyers?
So you're going
No.
to combat Carfly, is that right?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm going to combat.
Okay, so in response to you going to combat, your commander's in the field, right?
Oh, my commander is on the field.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Broken Wing on your commander. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with fly.
Yeah.
I have
Fly.
responses.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to pay a white, and I'm going to cast Dispatch on the big dinosaur as well. Tap it. If I control 3
Okay.
artifacts, exile it, but I don't, unfortunately, because people keep blowing my stuff up.
Nothing it and destroy that. Very nice. Very, very nice. That was a misplay one. Very good.
I don't think it was. It was going to happen anyway.
It was going to happen, yeah, but there is because I had something else in hand. That was
Right.
a serious misplay.
I want to lose the Planeswalker before you pass turns.
So, okay. How... Well, because you've done that, let's send my 5/5 who's a 6/6 at Derevi.
Oh, it's 5. I thought it was a 3/3. Never mind then. Yeah, no, that's good then. That's fine.
yeah.
If I can't have a planeswalker, you can.
Never mind. I thought I was saying it. I thought it was a 3/3 still. Never mind.
yeah. Yeah, so it's a 6/6 with all that lot. Okay, right. Then after all that lot, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I guess no reason why not to just chuck all these cards out because pay 3 for a Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks you or Planeswalker, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play it for as long as it's remained exiled for any mana color.
That's going to get fun.
Yeah, but you guys are not attacking me, are you? So
I don't attack.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't really help.
Sorry, what did it do again?
Whenever opponents attacks me, they exile the top card of their library, and I may play that for as long as it remains exiled.
You have to
And I
spend
can use
one
mana.
color. Okay.
Yeah, and you may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast.
Okay. It's like,
Otherwise, it's pretty useless.
what's that giant red dino they put in every deck?
Carly.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, the other one of that. Yeah. And then I pay the 3 for Boreas Charger, 2/1 flying. Whenever he leaves the battlefield, I may choose a player who has more lands to me, and then I search it. So it gives me another flying creature out. And I play this one. This card, I think, will end up killing me. But let's for the sake of it and have some fun. Play 2. Keen Duelist, because I think I've already got all my big cards out. So 2/2, who's a 3/3 now. At the beginning of your upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card, and you each lose life equals to its mana value by the other player. And you each put that card into your hand.
Pick me.
Remember from last time.
Pick me.
Yes. So, I need to pay 1 actually in order to cast her because I needed a black because I've done my mana wrong. Bad turn, bad play. 33, go.
Yep. Once up, upkeep, draw. Gets. Hang on. Planes.
Time to put this on here.
White. And 4. Cast Sun Titan.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, hang on. Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
On ETB, it will return Battle Mage's Braces from my grave to the battlefield. So go.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I have definitely run out of steam.
I think you're pretty safe though.
83 life.
87.
87.
87, yeah.
Tap 4, I'm going to play a Graveborn News that enters as a 2/2, thanks to Karthai. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of zombies you control. It's just 1, if anyone is wondering. I will gain 2 life from Verdant Sun's avatar, and I wonder who's going to lose to.
I wonder.
I wonder indeed. The rats, clearly. Ian, what creatures have you got?
6/6 Sun Titan.
Cool.
Well, it's a 5/5, technically.
Well, 5/5 Sun Titan, yeah.
Right. In that case, I'm going to swing at you with a 1/4 indestructible sapling of Colifer. On attack, I will do the attack trigger, reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, gain life equal to its toughness and lose life equal to its power. It's a land, so it goes to hand, and you have an indestructible 1/4 to deal with.
Block it with the Sun Titan.
Oh,
Yep. Boing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted the trigger.
I figured you did.
Main phase 2, Myriad Landscape has land for turn, and pass the turn now.
Okay. Right. And tap. Upkeep. Oh. Draw. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, hello.
Good God.
Oh, holy moly. How many copies can I have of that? So the mana value of this is whatever I put into X, right?
Only while it's on the stack.
Yeah. Okay. Let's think about this then. I'll play an island, by the way.
I will call myself T.
Okay. I don't have my mana pumps. One. Just think here for team. $38 for. What creatures have we got on the field? Have a look.
This is 6. Well, these are tapped, but yeah, that is just
Sometimes.
6, 6, 6, 5, 7, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3.
Right. I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to play 2, 3, mountain, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I can't cut that. Twat. 1, 2, 3. And then islands. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a Niv Mizzet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't really want to.
Uh-oh.
That's a thing. Niv
Here we-
Mizzet Peru, I take it.
Yeah, Perun, yeah.
Draw a
Probably
card,
counted.
ping a thing.
Yeah, 1 damage to any target, and then I make draw a card. No, sorry, I draw a card if a player casts his sorcery spell.
Yep. But whenever you
Um,
draw, you think.
so that's a nice handy instant there. I'll leave it there. Okay, yeah. I'm going to leave it there, I think. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Last turn.
Interesting. Interesting. That does change things. Okay. Start. Untap. Upkeep. Who should I choose? It's going to have to be Willow Dust, right? Looks like it's just our life going up and down.
Yeah,
Reveal the top card.
definitely.
Lose its.
Soul Ring.
Oh,
Together forever. So I lose 1, you lose 2.
Could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Oh, and then you get to play Soul Ring. Damn it.
Why do I get to play Soul?
Is that not what the card does?
no.
No.
Oh, right.
You put it in your hand. We just lose life. It's
Oh,
key
right.
duelist, this one. He's just fighting, not the other one. The other one is when you attack me.
I'll take Soul Ring.
Yeah. That goes in your hand, and then I'll do my draw. Okie doke. You're a little late. I guess it will do. It will do, I guess. I die 3 times. 3, 6, geez, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 1 left. Okay. Yeah. I will. Oh, hold on. What else going off? Play a Rogue's Passage. And what I will do is I'll play Together Forever. So when that enters, support 2, put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. Strangely enough, I'm going to put it on this big boy.
Hmm.
And then tap the rest of my mana to play Brina. Comes back out.
Go around the priorities.
Yeah,
Okay,
all
go
good
around
with me.
priority.
All good with me.
Let's have a look at Willard's position.
Well, winners just have to decide first.
Yeah, he's
no,
fine. He's fine. I'm just wondering whether or not I want to fire it off, or how mean am I going to be? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I draw a card, though. Alright. I'm going to respond by paying 2 a mountain and island.
Yep.
Hang on. Oh, wrong way. What am I doing?
So this is on cast.
Island and mountain. Yeah. Still on the stack, basically. So,
Yep.
A mountain, island, 2. I would like to reinterpret Brenner.
What does that do?
Basically, counter target spell and may cast a spell with equal or less mana value from your hand without paying its mana cost. Because I've cast it through my Pyromancer's goggles, I copy it. So I'm gonna both copies, but both of these will target Brenner, and I get a ton of cast triggers here.
Yeah.
And copy triggers. So Saphai gets triggered twice. Archmage get triggered twice. The May ability. I'm not going to do the May ability. So I'm going to do Archmage first, and then I'll finish off on Saphai. No, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Saphai first, and then I'm going to so basically one of each, basically. Saphai, Archmage, Saphai, and Archmage. Can I stack it like that? Is that right?
I believe so.
It is
They
count
get triggers.
right?
Yeah. Right. So
I mean, surely you want to do Archmage first, looking at top card of your library.
yeah, Saphai. Yeah, but I can scry with Saphai.
He scries with Saphai, then draws with the Archmage, then
Yeah.
scries with Saphai, then draws
Yeah.
with the Archmage.
Yeah. So they're all scries with Saphai, and then I've got triggers from the Niv-Mizzet when I do draw. So, oh god, and I draw off Niv-Mizzet as well. So the stack is basically I'll put that underneath these, I suppose. God, there's triggers here galore here. So Saphai, Archmage, Niv-Mizzet, that order. Right. So scry 1, I'm going to keep that there. Then I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to do 1 damage to how many cards am I going to draw today? I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 damage. This magic's so hard. Alright, 1 damage to Will of Dusk. So your own HP.
In my face.
Yeah, face.
All right. I will count it like this before I update it. So I get the feeling it will be more.
So obviously Melik is revealing this. Then Survivor Scry. I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to draw off Archmage, doing 1 more damage to you. Revealing Melik. Ooh. And then I finish up on Niv-Mizzet, don't I? So Niv-Mizzet will draw, do 1 more to you. And then reinterpret goes off. Both copies. Countering Brenner.
Yep.
I just needed to draw so badly.
You just countered my thing just for a draw so badly. Interesting. How many cards you got in hand?
5.
5 cards in hand. You know, I was going to send a whole lot to that Willardus. But do I hold a grudge?
Yes.
No.
For flying that in. Do I hold a grudge? Yes, I live for combat, don't I? I will send the Forest Charger, which is a 3/2 flyer, and that little beast who's now a 6/6 in at Willow Dust, but my big elder dinosaur who's 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 flying double strike vigilance trample indestructible at Survive.
How much damage do I take?
You take 3 plus 6, 9.
So I take 14 then. Go to 25. Oof.
I'll say it ended there. That was not going at you until you counted that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on, Oscar, get in the game.
All right, let's do something, shall we? Hunt out the future or mountain.
Looks like Rena's not coming back.
What am I going to do when I do that, though?
11.
It's just
That's
going to
8.
be
Oh,
Osgear,
just got enough to cast it. My God, that's
and then
expensive.
it's going to be attached to braces.
Can you remind me what the braces do, please?
A equipped creature has haste. Whenever an ability of a equipped creature is activated, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 1. If you do copy that ability, you may choose new targets for copy.
Right, I need to get that.
It has haste now. But look what I was swinging into. Look at it.
No 0-drop artifacts in your graveyard?
No, sadly not. There's nothing I can return with Titan either. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not useful. Biggest thing on your board, Bulverik?
With the -1, it's 4/4 flyer. You'd miss it.
No combat. Swing Sun Titan at you. It's a 5/5 vigilant.
I'll take
When it
5.
attacks, I return Mizium tank.
Ooh,
I go
nice.
to the battlefield.
Okay. I take the 5 damage.
Yep. And then I pass the turn.
In your own step, I pay 6 and 6 life to draw 3 cards.
You've done more in my turn than I have.
Sorry.
69! Yes!
69.
Yes!
So untap, draw 3 cards. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose a life because I control 1 zombie and draw a card. 68. It was short-lived, but it was there. Draw a card and then draw for turn.
For a moment, we had achieved perfection.
Land for turn, being Witch's Clinic, which I'll tap for Soul Ring. A3 for Loxodon Warhammer,
Ooh, nice.
and then
That gives lifelink.
it does
That's
3
a problem.
to equip it to the Saproling Colifer. I am going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing a 4/4 indestructible trample lifelink at you, Ian, on declaration of attacks. That Saproling Colifer will trigger. It's a swamp, goes to hand.
So how big, sorry?
4/4 trample lifelink indestructible.
Block with Sun Titan.
Cool.
5/5.
Yep, that's fine. I gain 4 life. And Carfire, you can lose 4. He's already doing
He already had the pen in
it.
his hand.
Well, I need to kill him without attacking him. This is the solution that I've worked out.
That's it. That is it. Right, I need some life gain.
No, you don't. I need
Yes,
more
I do.
ways to make you lose life.
I need lifelink.
Yeah.
I should have done that in a different order.
You know what, Ian? You might sit here all game and end up winning.
I could do, yeah. Just Defy mills himself out. Willow Dusk eventually runs out of life.
Hey, I don't make that mistake again.
Willis would take me down before him, so it's just like
Hadrix, I feel sorry for.
Can't believe Willow Dust did that.
I can only do it to one target.
Oh, good. I've got a phone to hear and play while I'm waiting.
All right, Adrix will play with himself.
He's throwing knives at a picture of Willow Dusk.
Yeah.
Need to get my commander out, so I will tap out and I will attempt to recast Willow Dusk.
He tapped out.
No more pay life to draw cards for me. And I will pass the turn and go to discard.
Does that mean my end step might go unsullied for a turn?
Yes.
I'll make sure at least someone
Unless someone
do it.
untaps
Yeah.
all of my mana. Yeah, pass the turn while I go to discard.
All right. Tap.
Defiant Bloodlord, which is a shame.
Upkeep. Draw. I draw Reliquary Tower. Ping in Willow Dust for 1. Sonic Dragon on the top. I will play Reliquary Tower for the turn. Oh, where is my cool shit? Oh, I suppose 1, 4, 5, 6. Cast Sunbird's Invocation. Enchantment. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards on my library. X that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less. From among them, reveal this way without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
here we go.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to a mountain and an island. I'm going to pay a cast Expressive Iteration. Cast triggers. Sunbird's Invocation, Archmage, Sapphire, and Nimizit. Stuck in probably. So we'll leave Niv-Mizzet last. Then Archmage, then Sunbird, then Sapphire. Stuck at that order, so Sapphire trigger first. Do I want that on the top? No, I don't. I'm going to put that at the bottom. Revealing Living Law. So that's done. Then I said Sunbird, so I will reveal top X cards of my library, where the X is the mana value 2. Reveal Gut Snipe and Living Law. I may cast none of them because I can't. Put the rest at the bottom of the library in a random order. That way. Oh. Okay. Then I'm going to reveal from Melik. Frickin' sake, an island. Draw off Archmage. Ping in 1 to Willow Dusk. Head. Niv-Mizzet them draws. Doing another one to Willow Dusk head. There it is. Fuck for that.
Uh-oh.
Expressive Iteration will go off. I'll look at the top 3 cards of my library. 2, 3. That's my hand, by the way. What do I do with these? Look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand. Put one of them on the bottom of my library and exile one of them. Okay. Oh, sorry. Put one of them bottom of my library. Exile one of them, and I. Okay. So the Mana Gazer you saw on the top, I'm going to put in my hand. And then I'm going to exile Seething Song. And then I'm going to... Oh, I didn't mean to show that to you, but that was an island. That's going to go on the bottom. Right, I need to. This is relevant now. One. I've only cast one spell so far. Right, my hand back. Okay. 1, 2. 3. Oh, hang on, Melik. 3. 5. Cast Mana Gazer. Because I cast it with Pyromancer Goggles or copy it, I have triggers everywhere. So cast trigger from Mana Gazer itself. So stacking it in this order. So it's going to go Niv, Archmage, Sunbird, Sapphire. But then the copy goes on, doesn't it? And then I get my card. These triggers go on top of that. And then so the stack. Just trying to figure the stack here. This is cast. Copying. So the Niv, Arch, Sunbird, Sapphire's on the stack above this. Copy goes on. Then I've got Archmage, Sapphire again. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so Sapphire will go off on my copy. I don't want that. I can go on the bottom. Reveal. Ah. How much mana do I want? Oh shit. Right. It's not May. It's not May. I have to draw it. So I draw rather than refrain. Dome a new one. Willow Dusk to your dome.
I was on 69. You sure you want to dome me?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
68.
I'm drawing all the cards today. Look. Right. I'm just trying to remember this now. Right. That's the copy. Then the copy resolves, right?
Mhm.
How much tap land does everyone have?
10.
12.
8.
22. So
30.
30. I have 30 red mana. 30 red mana. Now I'm doing my original cast triggers. Sapphire goes on. I'm keeping it on the top.
Oh, yeah, 60 mana.
Archmage will go off on Epic Experiment. Draw. Dome you for one, Willow Dusk.
Does he not have Comet Storm in his hand?
I
That's what
do.
remember.
I do, yes.
Can that deal damage to players?
It does, yes.
I think we're screwed, guys.
I think we might,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we might be. Unless we work out.
I'm just making sure I'm doming you, by the way. Right,
But he's
Sunbird
just got to get
goes off
get
now.
him down to.
So I'm going to reveal the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reveal top X cards in your library X. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less, so any of them. I'm going to cast Spectacle Mage from my hand for free. And then the rest goes in the bottom in a random order. Random order. Then Niv Mizzet will draw. Hang on, I'll show you that first, sorry. Then Niv Mizzet will draw. Doming you for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, there's anger. Nice. I should have got. I need an elemental token. Sorry. So that's currently at 1. Right. This thing goes off. Actual cast. So storm count 2. Getting myself 30 mana. I don't think I've got enough dice to remember this.
You got 60 in total.
Yeah. So 60 mana totes.
Oats.
60 red mana, right?
Yeah.
OMG, LOL. Tote's got loads of mana, yo.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 of that. Cast Receiving Song. Getting cast triggers. There's 3. Again, I'm just going to stack it how I normally do it. So Niv, Arch, Sunbird. Oh no, the Sunbird didn't work. So Niv, Archmage, and then Savai. Savai. I've got freaking Reliquary Tower now, so I can't put that in my graveyard. So I think I want to put it on the bottom. On the top. More mana. Then I'm going to draw off Archmage, damage for 1 Willow.
Yep.
Now draw off Niv Mizzet. Oh, hang on, I'll show you it first. Curiosity. I'll draw off Niv Mizzet, damage for 1. Syncopate. This goes off. Give me 5 red mana. Just be careful here. Right. Live totals, everyone, quickly.
38.
26.
64.
Alright, I need a pen and paper here. Write this up. Where's my pen? So 38.
Yep.
64. 28 you said.
26.
6. Quick math, yo. 8, 90. 128. I need a lot of mana. 128.
Well, surely with Comet Storm you
No,
only
you don't.
need
You can kick
60. Yeah, 67 or something.
You need how much the highest life is, plus 2.
Plus 2 again for the
Of course it is.
cast cost.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah, because it's the.
So you need about 68 mana, something like that.
So I need 2 red mana to cast it, then X.
And 2
And
for
then-
the kicker.
2 for the kicker. 3 for the kicker. No, 2 for the kicker. Yeah, 2 for the kicker.
Yeah, 2 for the kicker. Because it already has 1 target and you need 2.
4. And you're on 64, so I need 68. Yeah, you are right. 2, 4, 6, 62. Right, okay. Carry on. Let's keep going. Right, cards in hand, please, guys.
3.
3,
7.
7. Nice.
Not Jessica's will, surely not.
Woodfall.
I'm going to spend 5 of this mana. Cast Rousing Refrain. Gain 7 red. I'm going to choose Will of Dusk because you've got 7 cards, yeah?
Yep.
And I get red for each for having much land in your hand.
Uh,
So I'm going to trigger again in that order. So Niv, Archmage, Sun, Sapphire. I'm going to put down the bottom. Reveal. Edron. I get a elemental. And where's that one? Draw off Archmage, dealing 1 damage to Will of Dusk.
Yeah, I've already taken it. 63.
Yeah. Revealing a Torrent. Then Niv Mizzet will draw, dealing you a Neville. Yeah, I've done this run in the wrong order. I should have done Sunbird. Revealing Serum Visions.
62.
And Sunbird will go off. Do a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to cast Railstorm Circuit, Conduit from my hand for free. From these 5 for free. From Sunbird.
Messi.
From 4. Then. Oh, yeah. Revealing over spouts. Okay, this goes off. Next sold for 3 turns with suspend. Gaining 7 mana. The 4. What's your life total, Willow?
62. So you only need 66 mana now.
Yes, I'm 2 away. 4.
You can just kill me then.
No, I'll kill both. Because I'm going to spend. I'm going to -2 Rail Zarek. Whenever I cast my next instant sorcery spell this turn, I copy that spell. I may choose new targets. So if I know rightly, I know. Would I be if I paid X into Comet Storm, would that copy the X?
Yes, but it won't remember the kicker.
That's fine. Oh, will it?
Because the kick is an additional cost, so it will remember the X, and it will just treat. So you need to, if you want to win this turn, you need to hit Comet Storm at 2 people, copy it at the 3rd.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, 62.
Unless someone wants to correct me.
No, yeah, or you can do it actually better. You can actually hit 3 people with Comet Storm, copy it, and hit the remainder. So you need half the amount of mana.
Surely the copy won't remember the kicker cost, will it?
No, it won't remember the kicker cost, but that means he has 4 things to hit. That's all what I mean is. So he can say like hit you for like 50, take us both out, and the second one will be 50 and take you out. So he doesn't need that much mana.
Of course you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means basically he needs 38 plus 4.
How much mana have you got, Bulverik?
I've got 2, 4, 64, 65. 66 technically, because that's 1 cheaper with Spectacle Mage.
Alright, if that resolves, Bulverik wins.
Yeah.
Ral will do 2 damage as well, won't he? On the cast and copy.
Yeah, you've got Niv on it as well.
Yeah, you got Niv as well in there.
And Ral. So
So Carfi, counter spell from the
from counter spell.
Deck.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I wish. No, good game.
Again.
Good game.
I had Mind's Eye. I was gonna no, I ain't doing that again.
And he killed his opponents this week, not himself.
Yes. Well
So
done.
that's a major improvement all round, I think.
And I didn't need them hasty creatures.
No, you didn't.
That was an impressive win. Well done.
Comet Storm, amazing.
Maths is hard, yo, especially when you're tired.
Very, very good.
Do we take a quick minute?
Take it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Quick minute. We'll take a quick minute. Set back up again, and we'll get back into it. And I haven't really said I love my wife today, so I need to go say I love my wife.
You can go and do that now.
Yeah.
Impressive win.
Right, I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute.
No worries.
Right, we're back. We're back. Back for game 2. That was a quick. We could discuss what this card of the week is. Apparently, it's a really cool card. What do you think?
Not seen it?
I have not seen it. No.
Oh,
Please tell me.
It's blue. The card of the week is Insight. It's an enchantment for 2 and a blue. It says whenever target opponent successfully casts a green spell, draw a card. But it has been eroded to say whenever an opponent casts a green spell, draw a card. It's a draw engine that is thoroughly underplayed in Magic, and particularly in Commander. You'd think the restriction of your opponent having to cast a green spell would hold it back. It really doesn't. I run it in multiple decks. It draws me cards consistently every time. I mean, even if we just look at the table right now, we've got 2 green decks. If you check out EDHRX top 10 decks, 8 of the top 10 contain green.
Okay.
Yes, green's a popular Commander colour. It's Ristic Study Mana as well, which is what I really like about it.
It's a free 2 colours,
Yeah.
2 colours,
2
1
and
blue.
2 and a blue. And your opponent can't deny you the card draw, short of destroying it.
Yeah.
I will give. I will ask my usual question of what percentage of decks do you think this is currently played in?
I don't know, 2%.
No, it's going to register as a 0.
Is it?
Ian gets the points.
I do. Registers.
It's in 896 decks at 0.
0%. It's so small. It registers as 0.
Okay.
Registers
So
as
what?
0.
0.0149%.
Boone's got it at 12% of decks. That's oof.
That's a bit high, isn't it, Boone?
I am unable to post the link. I will chat it to you, Bulverik.
Please refrain from posting links.
Yeah, Streamlabs only wakes up when people post links. I do know someone who could post links.
I think I can, yeah. There we go.
Go large or go home. Yeah, well, I think I've got a little bit of disappointment in my mind about that win. The reason why I'm a little bit disappointed is I wanted to work it out, if you know what I mean. I felt like I didn't work out how much mana to tap, exactly how much to do. It's just we knew that there was a win there.
I mean, I was playing at Chris's the other night, and I said, I think I've got a win here, and I needed both Chris and Ollie to work out that I actually did have a win with the cards I had. Like, some of these combos can get quite complicated.
My Elsha deck used to be like that. Other people literally had to play it for me.
I was playing Athreos, and I had a bunch of life gain and life loss, and I was trying to work out if I could just consistently cycle through my deck, gaining enough life to offset Razaketh's ability with no mana.
Yeah, it would be nice to play it and then know everything, but I think they're still a bit fresh. Trying to work it all out, especially when you add new additions to it as well. Like, what was there? There must have been about 12 triggers there going on the stack at one time.
Yeah. It is.
16th turn, anyway.
16, okay. 7.
4.
6.
Oh. Well, I get 1 turn.
What do you think? Pre-game actions, Flash Hulk for the win?
Channel Fireball.
Okay. Good luck, guys.
What? Back to 4.
7.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
This is a well risky keep.
Oops.
Risky keep.
I just pulled my stand out, my bad. Sorry, guys. Gonna go for a ride for a bit. There we go.
Got over happy with that win.
I just snapped it, yeah. Right. Let's have a look at my hand. All right. No.
I guess we did say we wanted a fast game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first 7 down.
Hmm.
First 7 down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Still got my new Commander project waiting to go here.
Norrin. Is he a bit
Norrin.
wary?
The wary.
Is he a bit wary? Is he?
He's a bit wary. He's a little bit afraid.
I played against that deck once, I think, and he was like, "Nope, nope."
Yeah. I played against someone that played it on Moxfield, and it was just so much fun.
It was actually.
Yes.
It was annoying but fun.
That was,
What
that
things
was
like
What
hilarious.
does Commander do?
Whenever a player plays a spell or a creature attacks, remove Norrin the Wary from the game. Return it to the play at the end of under its owner's control at the end of the turn. So on the cast trigger of anything, or whenever a creature attacks, Norrin disappears, and at the end of the turn he comes back in. So you
And
just do things like impact tremors, Perforos, Terror of the
Yeah.
Beast, Blood Moon, use stacks effects, anything like that. Yeah.
mono red.
Yep, he's 1 red. He's 1 red for a 2/1 legendary creature, human warrior.
All right. It's a risky keep.
Yep.
Risky keep.
I can help you there.
Look, you're dangerous. Stop. Who won the roll? It was.
I did,
Oscar.
yeah. So we all good to go? Any pre-game actions?
Yeah. Leyline and the void. I mean. Go.
No. Okay, I'll draw. Mountain and go.
Draw. Forest. Soul Ring. Signet.
Ooh.
Holy
Oh,
moly!
Okay.
Draw.
All right, CDH boy.
I'm regretting my decisions.
Islands
now.
go.
I've got nothing left in my
Yeah,
hand.
draw.
You're regretting your hand.
Island go.
Oh gosh, this could be a quick game here.
Terrific expanse.
Planes go.
Was it evolution?
Draw.
Oh, Evolving Wilds, that's it.
Nothing works. We'll do
I actually need an Evolving Wilds at the
Unhome
moment.
Fortress into a Mind Stone. We'll see how it goes.
Message me, Carl, I've got some you can have.
No. I've got loads.
Alright.
I just mean in this hand.
And tap.
Turn that way.
Draw. Comes to a crashing halt with a myriad landscape that enters the battlefield tapped. Tap out. Willow Dusk and pass.
Tap upkeep and draw. Forest for turn. Tapping a blue and a green for a Coiling Oracle. ETB reveal top card. It is a land, so it goes to the battlefield. Let's say go.
That sounds familiar.
It does,
Draw.
funnily enough. You see it, the bloody light. It's a nightmare.
I'll have a study hall, and I will say go.
Draw. Interesting.
Off colour.
Play a plane. And we have Ross's card of the week. Oracle and Vec. She's out. No,
What's that do?
no Vec. She's a 1/1. I can tap her, and target opponent chooses any number of creatures he or she controls. During that player's next turn, those creatures attack if able, and no other creatures can attack. At the end of the turn, destroy each of those creatures that did not attack. Use this ability only during your turn.
That's an interesting one, really is.
Do I want to count?
Who's got lots of creatures? So go.
It does mean that people can't swing out of nowhere with hasty creatures.
Yeah. Did you want to respond, Bulverik?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it. And pass priority.
No,
I-
I'm good.
You can't. You're the last.
Am I next?
You're last, so if you're passing
Ah.
priority, it will resolve.
Oh, sorry. So everyone's passing it, and then it's me. Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yes.
Syncopate, pay 1.
Oh,
Dear, really? You don't even see it in action.
Oh,
Killjoy.
sadness. Sadness.
Hey, I attack with hasty creatures.
Since when?
Wow.
The
Got rid of it.
elementals, the 5/3/8s.
Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That just killed all the fun, didn't it?
Right, we got to see it.
Tap 3, play Archaeomancer's map.
Oh, nice.
I'll go search for 2 basic planes, reveal them, put them into my hand.
Get to see his library look. Oh.
Those are going to go to my hand. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yeah, I shot myself in the foot massively.
No swamp.
I'm going to pass the turn and do Myriad Landscape and go find 2 swamps and pass.
So when your second swamp comes in, you'll have more lands than me, and I will
Indeed.
put the planes into play.
Oh, yeah.
I want to untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh, you
Forest
got
return.
more mana.
Tap out and cast Adrix.
Nice.
And so go.
Oh, my bad. Just quickly, I would have had 8 cards at the end of my turn, so I would have discarded Ruin Grinder.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a turn pass, yeah?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You had a land come in, didn't you, Chris?
I did, yes.
You have 4 now,
4.
which means you have more than me, so I will get to put another one into play.
That card's insane. Right, I'm going to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, no,
You have
no,
more
no.
mana now than you ended the game with, Ian.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a Reliquary Tower. Just because I can.
Already?
I'm going to ponder. Ponder my bad decisions.
Wonder what you like.
And, Jesus Christ. Right. Put it back like that. Oh, it is not my life. Draw off ponder. Pay 1. Soul Ring. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Whew. Thank you, Willow Dust. Exotic Orchard. Tap 3. Brina. So they go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My word, I am spoiled. Playing other planes. Oof. Don't know what to do myself.
You don't know what to do with all this mana.
I think we'll get Osgear in play.
Here he is.
And we'll say go.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Yet no lands. Luck. In that way. And I'm going to cast a Vampire Nighthawk.
That's a lie. Sorry, I'm talking to the stream. Sorry.
Okay. Don't cast Vampire Nighthawk. 2/3 flying Death Touch lightning. I've just got to pass the turn there.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh,
Forest turn. I am. I'm just going to pass turn, I think.
Okay. Hang on. There we go. Right. I'm going to untap them. Draw this card I don't want. Of an island. Two colourless. One of them into study hall to make a red. Two colourless, red, blue. One other. To cast Sapphire. As I cast it from study hall, I get the scroll one. And yeah, scroll. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't want it. Get rid of it. Oh no, oh no. Pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Right. I think let's start doing people favours. So who can't block flyers?
All of us.
Can't.
Can't.
I can block fires.
I can't.
Okay.
So everyone bar below.
I can't.
You can't. This is I'll attack Osgear this time. This
Yeah.
is doing you a favour, trust me, taking you down by one.
Okay.
Because everyone's on equal
Here's
life.
one.
Brina doesn't trigger, but now she's fully active. Then I play Mikoro Center of Seas. When I pay 2 and tap it, each player can draw a card. It's a legendary land.
Someone read your articles, Ross.
No, I know. That must be one of the very first card of the week.
That's a cool card.
Let's say someone listens to me.
Huh? Sorry, what would you say?
Never mind.
And I shall pay 2 for a marble diamond. Comes untapped. Let's say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Grab a 1. We'll cast Reckless Fireweaver. When an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, it deals Reckless Fireweaver deals 1 damage to each opponent. Tap 3.
That does-
Cast Foundry Inspector.
So we took one from Fireweaver, yeah?
No,
Ah, no.
You take one from
now,
now.
but you'll take one
Now
from
we
the Foundry
do.
Inspector.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Now we don't.
I'll cast Ornithopter.
Take 2.
Take
Take
the
another
red.
one.
Yeah, I too.
Sacrifice Ornithopter with Osgear's ability.
Mhm.
And then tap Osgear, paying 0 to make 2 token copies of Ornithopter. Everyone takes another 2.
Nice.
I'll just get out going off.
I think that's it for this turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Right, just to continue my all artifact ramp, I'm going to tap the Soul Ring for Talisman of Resilience. Colorless, purple, and 2 more for Phyrexian Processor. When it enters the battlefield, pay any amount of life. And then I can pay 4, tap it, put a minion token into play, treat that token as a black creature with power and toughness equal to the amount of life you paid when Phyrexian Processor came into play. So It needs to resolve before I pay the life, so I will pass priority.
Good.
I will pay 10
cool.
life. Just use that as a reminder, so I'm down to 26.
I was expecting to go balls to the walls, 35.
Very tempting, but if this went wrong, no. That'd be bad. I'm then going to pay 1 to tap Willow Dusk. So I lost 10 life this turn, so I'm going to put 10 +1/+1 counters on Vampire Nighthawk.
Oh, that's a big life link at Death Toucher. Right.
Bulverik, you won the last game, so take a 12-13 flying Death Touch lifelink.
Well, I'm taking it. I'm going to 40. I'm going to 34.
I will gain...
No, not 34. What was I on? 12, you said?
Yeah, 12.
24.
I will gain...
There are Brina triggers, I think. There's no one with
Ian's
me
got the
less
highest
life.
life.
No, Bulverik's
Yeah, no.
on the least life, I think.
I was on
39.
36. I was on 36.
Oh, so yeah, I would get to draw a card. And Brina gets a counter.
2 counters.
2 counters. I will gain 12 life, going up to 38.
You should have done 35.
I really should have done. I was so terrified someone was going to counter it, though. And then I will play Rogue's Passage as land for turn. Phyrexian Processor, new card for this week.
Nice.
Bruce, you're up.
Tap up, keep draw. Forest return. Green and 2 for a Kadama's Reach. I find 2 basic land cards, reel them, put 1 into battle for tap, the other into my hand. Two lands. I will put the island in tapped, the forest to hand. And with that, I am. You tapped out creatures currently, Ross?
I am, yeah.
You are. And how much life are you on? 38.
38.
So you have more life than one of.
I have more life than
It's
Bulverik.
tough.
Oh, yeah. I'm on 24.
Let's swing Adrix at you, Ross, for 2.
Brina triggers. Draw a
If you
card.
draw a card.
Don't fall into the Brina trap again.
No trap. There's nothing here.
Seven cards in hand. I will say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I know. Temple of the False Gods. Because I have 5, so it's activated now. Right, just think about this then. What is the best way of getting what I want? 7.
You usually find it easy if you buy a flowers first.
Yeah, just turn up, empty. Hey! Right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll.
Put 1, so. Hang on, I tapped 7, so put 1 in colour cinder here to make a red. So I have 6, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and red. That's 1 too many. Sunbird's Invocation.
Oh my god.
Guess what's back? That card's good.
Good.
That's right. Hang on, I figured. Yeah, I'm good. I'll tap 1 too many, but that's fine. There's no mana burn so far. Last turn.
Hmm.
It's hard. It's hard to play this though when you have no red apart from this.
Right. I think it's going to have to be. Tap all 5. Deathbringer Liege. Other white creatures get +1/+1. Other black creatures you control get +1/+1. So Brina obviously gets +2/+2 because it's black and white. Whenever you cast a white spell, you may tap target creature. Whenever you cast a black spell, you may destroy target tapped creature. Right, let's go to combat. Wow, Sapphire, look, it's going to have to be you. No, actually,
No,
why would it have to be you? You're low
I'm
life.
on 24. You leave me out.
24. You got a load of ornithopters there. Ross, you got anything that can block?
Nope, it's all tapped down.
It's all tapped out. Okay, it's going to go at you, Ross.
How much?
When it attacks you, I draw a card and give it 2 more. So it's 6, 7, 8. It's a 9. It's a 9, 11 in the air. And it's 9.
27 life.
Commander damage. So there you go, track that. Drew the card and say, So go.
Right, once up. Upkeep, draw. What to do? Okay. Yeah, that works. Pay 1. We'll sacrifice the Foundry Inspector into Osgir. Give Osgir +2/+0 until end of turn. Who do I need to attack to get the card draw?
Not me.
Me
You
or
can
will
still hit me, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Willow Dust then. Go to combat, go Willow Dusk.
Yeah.
4 Vigilant.
Everyone is getting commander damage in on me tonight.
That'll draw me a card, yeah.
Yeah, that draw your card. Give me 2 more triggers.
Play my land for the turn. It's a Great Furnace. It's an artifact. Everyone takes 1.
How much was Osgir, sorry?
6.
6.
Tap 3. Tapping Osgir. Making 2 token copies of Foundry Inspector. Hitting everyone for 2.
Ouch.
Going down, boys. For 3.
You're going down.
I'm on
I said
18.
we.
Oh,
I said we.
all right. I'm on 21.
Yeah, I got collapsed by his commander.
Cast Steel Overseer for 3.
Oh
Cost
my
reduction of 2.
goodness.
Everyone takes another 1.
Yep.
And yes, they go, I think.
Right.
Oh, I didn't draw for
This-
Brina. I did draw for Brina, sorry, yeah.
This feels like a quicker game.
And tap. Upkeep. And. Whoa. It does feel like a quicker game, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to combat. No point attacking Ian because he's got flying blockers. He's still got ornithopters.
2 Ornithopters, yeah.
Yeah, no point doing that. green are attacked at, so they go to combat, and I will swing a 12-13 flying death touch lifelink vampire nighthawk at you, Greener.
Yep. Fine.
I will gain 12 life, going up to 29.
20.
So, life change is currently at 12. Tap 3 to play Nighthawk Vampire's brother, Nighthawk Scavenger. Number of card types in your graveyards, please.
That's sorcery instant.
I have a sorcery engraved.
So I make it. So we've got sorcery, instant, creature. Anyone got anything else?
This is artifact creature, so
4. Thank you. So he gets +4 on attack. So he's currently a 5/3 flying death touch lifelink. I'm then going to pay 1. Tap Willow Dusk to give him 12 +1/+1 counters as well. So he's a something horrific. He's a 17/20 flying death touch lifelink vampire rogue. Yeah, I should have been more aggressive with the Phyrexian processor. You're right. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Could have clattered Brina for like 40 by now.
Draw.
Right, it's not going my way, so I'm alright.
Land for turn. Tap out for a Sandworm Convergence.
Oh.
Creatures with flying can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. And at the beginning of my end step, I create a 5/5 green worm creature token. I'm just going to move to my end step. I don't actually think I have a 5/5 green worm token.
What's the thing that allows you to tap creatures, Carfi?
This
Is it a creature, enchantment, artifact?
is a creature.
Okay.
I'll just put a copy token on, which will be the 5/5 worm. However, I will have 2 of them because of Adrix being on the field. And I will say go there.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
Got problems left, right, and centre here.
Upkeep, and I'm not going to draw my mountain. I told you I didn't draw my mountain. There's an island. Four, 5, yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Pyromancer's got goggles. Kind of red. I casted a spell from my hand. I reveal top 5 cards of my library. X that spell's mana value. I cast it. So let's reveal 5. Ophidian Eye, Seething Song, Light Cataract, Is It Boilerworks, and a Treasure Cruise. Well, I can't cast Treasure Cruise. Think here. Could I? Yeah. Seething Song. Okay, so I cast Seething Song, Survive Trigger, Scrabble. Do I keep it there or do I not keep it there? Bottom it. I'm going to bottom it. Seething Song goes off. 5 red mana. use 4 of it. And a blue. For Rel, is it Viceroy? Trigger Sunbird. Reveal top 5. 1. So Niv Mizzet, Expressive Iteration, Mountain, Apex. Shame Niv Mizzet 6. So it'll have to be Expressive Iteration. Nice, pretty good. The bottom in a random order. Cast Expressive Iteration, trigger Safai. Spray 1. Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want that. No. Expressive Iteration goes off. Look at top 3. 1, 2, 3. And put that in my hand. I'm going to exile 7 visions, and then I'm going to put this on the bottom. Okay. Going to +1 Rao to look at top 2 cards of my library. Put one in my hand and the other in my graveyard. And, oh, really? Oh no. That will get me out of this problem, but that's a really good card. Alright. That in my hand. I put Gut Strike in my graveyard. I'm going to play a blue. Cast Brainstorm from my hand. Triggering Sunbird and then Safai. With Safai, I'll look at top card of my library. Man, why you do this to me?
You're having fun.
No, I'm not having fun at all. Not at all, no. Alright, I leave on the top. Sunbird will no, I fucked this up. You'll see in a minute. Sunbird will trigger, revealing Volcanic Vision. It's the bottom of my library. That's my board white. To be fair, I don't have anything. Then Brainstorm will go off. I draw 3, put 2 cards to the top from my hand on top in any order. 1, 2, 3. Put that one and this one on top. Or do I? I'm going to draw. Yep. Me. Then I'm going to pay an island to cast 7 visions, triggering Safai. I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to scry 2. Bottom. I think we're good. We good? Go. 2 mana left.
Not attacking. Nothing to attack.
No. I don't do attacking. I've got 3 mana actually. That doesn't help me. Right, okay, that goes. Alright, pass turn.
Untap. And keep draw. Let's play Swamp. How big are your creatures, Will it does?
I
Massive.
have a 3-3, 12-13, and a 17-15.
17 million.
50. 20. I will say go.
Okay. What's that?
Blockers.
Actually, in. No, hands up. Upkeep, draw. Tap the Steel Overseer, put +1/+1 counter on all my artifact creatures. And then I'll pay 1 into Osgir's ability. To sacrifice the Steel Overseer.
Seems legit.
Give Osgir +2/+0 until end of turn. How big's Brina?
She's 9 + 1 + 2, so she's 9, 10. She's 11.
Yeah, I'm not getting in one that way, am I?
I'm the least of your troubles, face it. I need to keep a blocker up.
Yeah, I'll pay 2. I'll make 2 copies of the Steel Overseer from my grave. That'll ping everyone for 2.
Ouch.
Oh, 2.
18.
Gives me 2 of those. Can I do anything else really though? Okay, I'll turn my land. Oscar would now be tapped. Who do I need to attack to get card draw here?
Not me.
What line?
I'm on 18.
I'm alive.
I'm on 18 as well.
So it's Ross or Chris.
Mhm.
I'll go to combat. I'll swing a 1/3 Ornithopter at Chris, 1 Ornithopter at Chris, 1 Ornithopter at Ross.
That's flying, isn't it?
Both flying, both 1/3.
Can't attack me. Sound 1 convergence. Christian flying can't attack me.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's got lost in the glare. Okay, we'll send 1 at Ross.
Okay. I will block with my Nighthawk Scavenger.
You get the trigger.
But I get the card draw, don't I?
You do
You
indeed.
get the card draw.
And I will gain
Yeah.
16, 17 life.
So the one that I attacked with would have died. So now I only have the.
Not sure that's
One.
that life thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, was that worth the card?
What's for me? 'Cause I have no other ways of drawing cards at the minute.
Yeah.
I'm top decking like a mofo at the minute, so I'll take the advantage.
You got no cards in hand?
This is a little more helpful. Tap 3, cast Thopter Engineer.
Okay.
Yep.
ETBs creates a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Everyone takes 1.
Mhm.
I'm going to use my T-break card now.
Key break card.
Thopter flying 1/1. I'm not enthusiastic about passing the turn,
Hey, you're fine.
but I'm going to have to.
During your run step, I'm going to pay 4 tap for Exium Processor, and I'm going to get a 10/10 minion. And I actually went to the effort and attempted to draw a minion.
He wins. He wins on that. I'm sorry. That's just game over. Well done.
Bottom. Bottom.
Banana.
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 Nah.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Time twister.
Yeah. When I play my cards right, I don't need to worry about Ross's 43. I only need to do 15 more. But we'll see.
That is true. Something I'm not overly thrilled about. Right. Colourless. So that's 3 colourless. 2 green. And I'm going to attempt to cast Ageless Entity. A 4/4 elemental. Whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on Ageless Entity.
That's a bit broken.
Whenever he gains life. Oh my goodness me.
How big's Brina?
11, 12, 13, 15. Not as big as yours.
Do you want to leave me alone?
Okay.
Sweet. Basically, leave me alone and I won't attack you.
That was a very loose. Okay.
That's a turn by turn deal, right?
Yeah. just on your next turn.
Just sign here, please.
Well, based on that, I'm going to go to combat and I'm going to swing a 17, slightly less in defense, something at Ian. Flying Death Touch Lifelink. 17, 15, I think.
Yeah, I'll block it with my last ones after.
Cool. I will gain 17 life, going up to 60.
Okay,
Actually,
right, hold on. Hold on.
Tell a lie, I'll block it with a Thopter.
Before damage all goes through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it that way. Let's get bold Paralyst out. Flash out. Whenever opponent puts 1 or more counters on a target creature, they put the same on him.
Ooh.
He's
no.
going to get a bit big, isn't he?
Oh no.
Okay, so I gain Thopter gets eaten.
Yep.
Badly. I gain 17 life. Ageless Entity gets 17 counters on it.
Which means I get 17 as well on bold apparently.
Does. You're about to get a load more as well.
Oh, when that comes in, I actually when I cast that I've got to destroy a tapped target creature. What creature is tapped?
When you cast that, it was only Osgir.
No, when I cast because yours is tapped and attacking, wasn't it?
Then,
It'd
well,
be
then
4
you
damage.
wouldn't get the counters though.
Oh yeah. Because otherwise lifelink would. Then it has to be Osgir. Yeah, sorry.
Don't do me dirty.
destroy
like that. Come on. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't get the count.
It's not fine.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, just for a laugh, I'm going to pay 1 tap Willow Dusk and put 17 counters on Vampire Nighthawk.
Okay, thank you. That's another 17.
This guy has 27 counters on him, so he's currently a 29/30 Flying Death Touch lifelink.
My guy's only a 36 on the ground.
I've tapped my mana wrong again. Keep forgetting I don't have greed in play. She needs black.
36, actually 37 with Death Bringer.
Can't do anything else. Pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a forest for land for turn. Green, blue, and 1 are cast Boreal of Hullclad. I'm just going to move to my end step, making another 2 worms, 5/5 worms, and so go.
Okay. Right, I'm going to untap.
What's getting
Upkeep. Draw. Mountain. Yes. Only took me like 20 million times to get that. Right. Now. Do I just go balls to the walls? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Red. 2. I know. No, I won't. But yeah. +1 round first. Top 2. And there. One of them in my hand, the other in the graveyard. My hand, that's in the graveyard. Island in the graveyard. That's annoying. I didn't want that in my hand. Okay. So, leave that there. 3. Tap everything apart from this one blue island. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 manas to cast Epic Experiment for 8. Mana value of 10. Because I cast it through Pyromancer's Goggles, I get to copy it. I have a Sunbird Invocation trigger and a Sapphire trigger. So mana value is 10. So Sapphire gets the full shebang. So that's, she goes off on the copy. The copy goes off. So I'll scroll on. No, I don't want you. Go away. Go away. I get an elemental. And then I dome someone for 10 damage at random.
Oh.
So I need dice. Where are you?
Oh god.
Hang on. I need
It could kill. It could take Car5 out of the game if both of these copies come up Car5.
D4. So 1 is Adrix, 2 is Brenner, Willadusk is 3, and Oscar is 4. 2. So Brenner take 10 damage.
Oh no.
Oh.
My first copy goes off. So I get to exile 10 cards, 8 cards from my library, and I may cast the sorcery spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying the mana costs.
Wouldn't the copy trigger go off first because you put the copy trigger on the stack?
Yeah, that's first. The copy goes off first. Yeah. So Savai's copy trigger goes off. They've just done.
Yeah.
And then the copy goes off. Then I've got all the triggers for the original.
I know your trigger. Yeah, I'm about to say you got a cast and copy trigger, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to resolve the copy first, don't I? And then the actual cast triggers will go off after that.
Yeah, I mean they're your triggers, so yeah, you resolve them. Yeah.
I mean,
So
also, the
basically-
triggers are the same, so it doesn't matter which way round he does it.
So I do 8. So Fiery Encore. Just strong that yeah. Hedron Archive, Dual Ghost Mage, Aether Gale, Mountain, A mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. And a mountain. All right. So I can't cast them. They're
Yeah,
excellent.
mountain.
Instant sorcery, so I can't cast that, and I can't cast that. Oh, that's a storm as well. What's my storm count? None at the moment. Wow. It'll be 1 in a minute. Probably won't cast that, and I probably won't cast that.
Be back in a minute.
Hey, I'm
I
going
think
to.
we all will.
No, I'm not gonna. So, I'm gonna cast Aether Gale for free. Triggering Sapphire again. So I get to scry off Sapphire's trigger. Goes off. Keep it on the top. I get another elemental.
Nice.
Thinking here. Right, I get to return 6 target non-opponent stones hands. Let's have a look here. So I'm going to. So Ross has gone be right back, so I'm going to target his big fuckers. And then some.
Is he still going?
Right,
No.
so Aether
got
Gale
Aether
is
Gale.
cast. I have to return
So this
6
is the copy
targets.
going off, right?
No, this is so the copy epic experiment's going off, yes, and this is one of the cards I've cast through the copy of epic experiment. So, Aether Gale's going off, and I'm going to target. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. A minute while I figure it out. Where are you, Willowdust? There we go. 1, 2, 3. So, I would like to bounce. So, Willowdust, you've got 3 creatures with counters on them. I'm going to bounce them to your hand. So they're 3 targets. Then I'm going to go to. Here we go again. I've just seen that, you bastard. Yeah, alright, colour it in. While I'm trying to look at your screen. What is so the tokens that tap put 1/1 counters on everything? What is that again?
It's an artifact creature, 1/1.
Ah, okay. Still Overseer, isn't it?
Still oversee, yeah.
Yeah. But it's a token, so you can get rid of it, right?
2 tokens of that. Then we've got 2 token copies of Foundry Inspector. They reduce my artifact cost by 1. Then I've got 1 Ornithopter left as well.
Right,
And then the Reckless Fireweaver.
I'm going to bounce both for your Steel Overseers.
Yep.
And then I've got 1 more target, which will be.
Ian keeps pigging us on Ian's board when he plays an artifact.
They don't come back, though, do they?
Yeah, they don't come back. That's fine.
No, but he will be playing more.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just play it again, though.
Reed is
I think,
looking pretty swell.
or maybe
Yeah.
Adrix is enchantment that keeps spawning 5/5s.
Yeah, well, he'll just play that again as well. I'm just trying to get, I'm not really.
Brina's got a very big thing sitting there on the board.
Yeah.
Sabrina's about to die if the next roll turns up to be a 2.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to target your Sabrina. I'm going to target your creature with the tokens on it.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
That's fine.
So
I'm
that's.
going to respond by tapping both of these to put +1/+1 counters on my other
Yeah.
artifact creatures.
I imagined you did. Yeah.
I'm just going to put 2 in each of them. And then this gets bounced to my hand, yeah?
Yes.
It's gone.
I'm going to discard. So I'm going to cast Fiery Encore. Sorry. From the Epic Experiment copy, triggering Sapphire. So I'm going to do Sapphire. I still. I'm going to lose it, so I'll put it at the bottom. Get another elemental. Fire Encore. I'm going to discard What we're going to discard here.
Summer has come to pass.
Wake me up before you combo.
Wake me up when Bulverik's turning.
Shut up, you're off-putting. You're so off-putting. 5/5, so... Alright, I'm going to discard Dig Through Time. And then I'm going to draw a card. It deals damage equal to that card's convert mana to target creature. So I'm going to deal 8 damage to one of your 5/5. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's got Storm. So I've cast one card so far because that technically hasn't cast yet, right? The Epic Experiment.
No, that's
original.
cast.
Is it? So that goes on my Storm count, even though I haven't resolved it yet.
Yeah, even though you haven't, because it's a cast cost, isn't it?
So then my Storm count's 4. Is it? Oh, no, 3, sorry. A for Gale. Yeah. A for Gale, Fiery, Epic. So 3. So I've done one already. So I've got 2 more casts of this to do. So trigger Sapphire again. Because it's copy, isn't it? Storm. Yeah. So first copy of Fiery. Oh, show everyone. On the bottom. Get an elemental. Think. Right, so I've discard a card. We discard Anger. Anger is in my graveyard, which means
All of your creatures now have haste.
haste. Yeah, and I'll draw a card off Firing Core, dealing 4 damage to anything with 4 toughness around.
I've got a 1/4, a 1/1, and a 2/2.
This
1/3,
is a
1/3, 3/5.
And turn in a 3/3.
That's why 6/5, 3/5s.
Alright, well, I'll target the 3/3 with 4 damage. Okay, and then my final copy of Fire Encore. We'll cast that. Trigger and Sapphire again. Scry. Don't want that. Go away. Get another elemental. Discard. Swarm Intelligence. Then draw a card. Then I'm going to deal 7 damage to. We got here. Your. Oh, your camera's gone. I was literally looking at it.
Oh, it should be coming back. Here we go.
Your artifact pinger. I'm going to deal 7 damage to it. The
Nice.
why not?
Off you fuck.
That's Fire Encore now done. These are exiled. I'm not going to cast any more from that. Okay. And then my trigger of Sapphire from the Epic Experiment go on. Scroll on. Keep it. I get an elemental, and then I dome someone for 10 damage. Same again. 1 Adrix, 2 Brenner, 3 Will of Dust, 4 Osgear. Osgear, take 10. Boom. Sunbird's Invocation trigger now. 8 again. Rao, Storm Circuit, Conduit, sorry. Mage Ring. Cancel. Tuck.
It's a hard
X6.
nowhere.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A mountain. Oh my god. Oh, Blast with that. There we go.
Oh,
No, it's one. It's too. Oh, I can't.
No,
It's 9. This is 8, so I can't cast it.
Oh,
There's no better. Damn it. Alright, so I can only cast Cancel or Railstorm.
What?
Oh no, I can't cast Railstorm. I can only cast Cancel. Really?
whiff. That's a whiff.
That's a huge whiff, that is. These are all exile.
Well, doesn't Blasphemy Act, isn't it creatures less though, don't you?
Oh wait, no, they're going to my
Yes,
graveyard.
but its MV is still
9.
this MV
Yeah.
is still 9, regardless of how much you
Yeah.
despite the fact you can actually cast it for 1.
They don't.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, they don't actually get stay
Yeah.
exile. They go into graveyard.
Okay. Mhm.
Wow, that was a huge whiff. Oh my god. All right.
Whoosh.
Screw it. Why not? Why not? Main phase opt. Triggering Sunbird and Sapphire. Sapphire. Trigger first. Bottom. Sunbird. Exile 1. Mountain. Where's the bot? No, I messed up. Well, scroll 1. I forgot to do Sunbird on Epic Experiment. Well, scroll 1. Don't want that. Got to draw a card from Opt. I can't believe that. I've got 6 elementals of haste. He's got a 10-10. There's a thing is I don't really want to attack. Because you've got takers coming galore, aren't you? Oh, that was a whiff and a half. Right, I'm done. Pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Thanks for not killing me that turn.
I could have killed you, but
Yes.
where's the fun of that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the fun in that? That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Everything's a problem.
Everything's a
I've got
problem.
Everything's a problem. I'm going to need to pass turn. I think. No, hold on. I can go to combat, can I? I can attack someone, but I promised I wouldn't attack thing. But I can't even attack that one in the air. You've got a low. Have you still got flying ornithopters?
I have. It's a 3/5 right now.
It's a 3/5. And Sapphire, what life total are you on? You're on the lowest
17.
out of my opponents.
I got 17.
It's lowest out of my opponents, isn't it? Yeah, the lowest out of my opponents. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm on 7 life and there's not a lot I can do. Go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
I needed to not have whiffed on that bloody epic. That was a bad one. That was.
You needed not to win.
Yeah.
True. My God.
You can do that. Tap 4 will cast Duretti.
Oops, there he is.
He comes in at 3. It's gonna suck to do. Gonna -2 Duretti. Gonna sacrifice an artifact and return artifact card from my grave to the battlefield. Let's sack the Archaeomancer's map, and I'm going to return Ruin Grinder to the battlefield. Rune Grinder is a 7/4, and when it dies, 7/4 with Menace. When it dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards.
Ooh.
I'm then going to go to combat. I'm going to swing it at Ross because it has haste from the Thopter Engineer.
Yeah, it's a 7/4.
7/4
I'll take 7.
with Menace.
And you get triggers, don't you?
No, I don't. When it dies, each player may discard
No.
their hand. Draw.
Rena.
Rena triggers.
Attacking trigger.
Oh,
Rena
cool. I
trigger.
thought yeah, so I'll draw a card. Yeah, cool.
Carry on tricking up, Rena.
1, 2, 3. Play Belden of the Third Path. Create a token that's a copy of target creature in your graveyard, except as an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next turn. So that's 2 and a red and tap to do that.
Nice.
I think that's going to be it.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Forest as land for turn. Two. Colorless. Black. Green. Dusk comes back. Black, and colourless, and I will get back the Vampire Nighthawk.
Nice.
I can't do anything else, so I will pass the turn.
Okay. In your end step, I am going to pay 3 and cast Beast Within, targeting the Deathbringer Liege.
Nice.
Targeting the death. Yeah, okay, you can go.
So you get a 3/3 green beast. Then go to my turn, and I will untap. Keep it and draw. I am going to one, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Replication Technique. It has Demonstrate, which is when I cast it, I may copy it. If I do, choose an opponent who also copies it. Players may choose new targets for the copies, and I create a token that is a copy of a target permanent I control. I'm going to activate the Demonstrate, targeting Carfi. So I have cast the copy, and then Carfi has a copy of it to create a token that is a copy of target permanent you control.
Oh, dude. If I may, is it?
No, you do. You create a token copy of a permanent you control.
Okay. I create a token copy of a permanent I control. Any permanent.
Yep.
Right.
Beast,
That's
right?
For land, I mean, in
A land,
exotic
Yeah.
orchard, there's
It
nothing
doesn't.
wrong
Say,
with
it doesn't say anything about non-land. It's any
Okay.
permanent.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right. That's definitely going to have to be.
You make it a copy of one of your lands, are you?
Exorcist Orchard, yeah.
Yep. Okay. My copy, I'm going to target the Sandworm Convergence, making a copy of it because of Andrix Niv. I will make 2.
That's filthy.
Is that really a
And then
must?
the cast, I'm going to target Sandworm Convergence, making another 2.
What the
So I have
fuck?
5 Sandworm Convergences.
Oh my god.
They makes 10 worms in his upkeep.
Oh my god.
I
Instant.
didn't play land for turn, did I? So I'll play a forest for turn.
That is filthy.
I will tap 3 for Garrick's Uprising. When it ETBs, if a controller creature of power of 4 with power 4 or greater, draw a card, which I do. So I will draw a card. Creatures I control have trample, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. So I'll draw that for each creature with power 4 or greater, don't I?
That's 22 cards on the instant. No, 20.
No, it's only be
No,
10.
when it enters, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, copies, yeah.
So our hope is that Chris decks himself.
Yeah, at this point that could happen.
That's a lot
So
of
I'm
tokens.
going to go to combat. Swinging 2 of the worms out. Let's put that on there. Like that. 1 at Osgear and 1 at Willow Dusk, which will get me, I believe, 2 triggers from Brina of drawing.
Yes, it will.
So I will draw 2.
What's coming at me, sorry?
It's a 5/5 worm.
No, just take it.
And there's 1 go to you, Willow Dusk, as well.
10 minion in the way, the 5/5
Yep.
worm.
That's fine. I guess that would be the case, but never mind.
It's just going to get
Move to my end step.
Exactly. Here we go.
All 5 copies of Sandworm Convergence will trigger, making me 5/5 worms, and Andrex will double that. So I'll get 11. I'll have another 10 come in and draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He just
5,
added
6,
50
7,
power to
8,
the board.
9, 10.
He did.
I've got to go to discard because I now very much have too many cards in hand.
All thanks to Durex.
1, 2, 3,
I just got it.
8, 9, 10, 30, 40, 15 cards in hand. I've got to discard 8 cards. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Oh, I'll keep that. Keep that. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Six and 7. So I'll discard an Incubation Druid, a Rampant Grove, Fractal Hardest, Commander's Insight, and 3 forests and an island.
Okay.
And say go.
All right. Okay, I'm going to tap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, hi there. No, I'm going to do what I originally was going to do, I think. Pow, 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 pow. 11 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Two mountains. One mountain. So 1 mountain, so 10. X is going to be 5, so Bonfire of the Damned. X is 5. I've copied it. So Bonfire, the original cast of Bonfire will go down, triggering Sunbird and Sapphire. Then the copy will go on, triggering Sapphire. So the first Sapphire trigger from Bonfire of the Damned, Scry. No. Elemental. And then I'm going to dome someone for 10 because it is a mana value of 11.
Okay.
So 1 for Adrix, 2 for Brenner, 3 for Willowdust, 4 for Osgear.
That goes on the stack, right?
I'm resolving this now. This is the top.
So as you cast that, that's a trigger on the
Yeah,
stack.
it's a cast trigger. Yeah, or for this instance, it'll be copy.
It's the copy trigger.
So I
You
got
put
3.
the copy trigger.
Yeah,
So
But
that's me.
do you know the target or don't know the target?
it's random. I've just rolled it as 3 and it's Willowdusk.
43.
No, 3 was me, wasn't it?
No, 1
Yeah.
Adrix, 2 Brenner, 3 Willer does 4 Oscar.
Oh, right, okay.
On my screen. Okay. So the copy will target Adrix.
Yep.
Did
Dealing.
you draw Bonfire of the Damned this turn?
Sorry?
Was that the first card you drew this turn?
No, I've cast this from my hand. So X is 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to deal 5 damage to Adrix's face, and then it does 5 damage to his board.
Yeah.
Get rid of all them tokens.
You pay 2.
It's not targeting though, is it?
No,
Oh, it's not targeting.
it's not
No.
targeting.
Oh,
It's targeting me, but it's then
oh, it's
each
targeting
creature.
you, not your creature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
ward.
Then it's each creature.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, got around ward.
But it's okay.
So,
There's enchantment skill there.
yeah, well, that's, yeah. Then we're going to go to the Sapphire trigger again. Right one. Don't want that. Put it at the bottom. Get another elemental. Dome someone for 10 again. 1 Adrix, 2 Brenner, 3 Willow.
Can I
Or-
respond to that? Can I tap these and everyone draw a card?
Okay.
Mhm.
Right, so we roll again. 4. It's Osgear.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, domed you for 10.
Don't move 10.
Yeah. Then some birds go off for 11. So mountain, tower end, mountain, island, Shivan Reef, Rolls of Refrain, Jaya, 8 for Comet Storm, 9 for Creative Technique, Island for 10, and then last near visit. Right, what do I pick? Just putting them there for a minute. Just check my hand. Crap. Do that. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a technique, I think. I'm going to target creative technique with Sunbird. What do these do? Rest of the bottom in a random order. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Bottom. Okay. So creative technique is cast from Sunbird. With demonstrate. I'm going to choose Brenner. But before this resolves, I've got triggers from Sapphire. So creative technique will trigger Sapphire. So Sapphire goes off on the stack. I scrub one. Don't want you. Get an elemental. Then creative technique will come in. Because I've chose Brenner as the demonstrate target, I get to shuffle my library, and so do you as well, Brenner. I reveal. So then reveal cards from the top of it until you reveal a non-land card, exile that card, and put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. Because I've demonstrated it, I get to copy. So because I've demonstrated, the copy goes on the stack, triggering Sapphire again. I get to scry again. Put that on the bottom. Oh. Now, think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to get interesting. Here, I'll put that on the bottom. Get another elemental. So I think my copy goes off first, and then his does.
No,
No.
it'd be Brina's go first, wouldn't it?
Brina, yeah,
Yep.
because right,
Okay.
Brina.
So what am I doing?
You're revealing the top card of your library until you hit a non-land card. You exile it, and you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Even if it's not instant.
Yep.
Okay. Bog? Oh, non-land.
Non-land, yeah.
Land? Signet.
You get a signet. The rest go
I'll
in the
get a
bottom
signet.
in a random order.
Okay. Definitely casting the signet.
Okay. Then I do mine twice.
Nice.
So the first one, my copy, Spectacle Mage, comes into play. Then the main one, Melik, comes into play. Obviously Melik, I get to reveal the top, and that's in a braid. This is done. Now we go to the bonfire. The card that started this, and that's going to target. Let's see what life saver on. Can I send someone to bed now?
You probably can. I'm on 7.
Yeah, but this is only 5.
Oh, right, okay. Close.
Jesus. To be fair, Adrix is just going to go nuts again.
Yeah, he's got all the things.
But don't forget, it deals 5 damage to all their creatures. It's a bit of a waste on me now, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I'm not targeting you. I'm going to target. I think I'm going to target Willidus. Yeah.
Right, so that's 5 damage to me and 5 damage to each of my creatures.
Each of your creatures, yes. Right. I'm going to go to combat. Is that 24 life, Adrix?
It is.
You've got 2 creatures there, Carfi?
I've got 2, yep.
So
1 in the air, 1 on the ground.
you've got 1. And what's your ability to tap that artifact to make a minion?
I don't have enough mana.
Okay, so you've got 1 creature. Oh god, no, Oscar, you've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 open creatures?
3, 4, 6 creatures.
Yeah, but 5 untapped. Yeah.
Oh, 5 untapped, yeah.
Okay, because I've got haste on everything, so.
2 mass.
4 4s. You're 24.
Are they flying?
No.
Okay, because flying can't attack Adrix, obviously.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4. You got any flying, Carfi?
I've got 1. I've got Brina.
Right, this is okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to send. I'm so nervous. I'm on 17 on the crackback.
You're so nervous. Almost 7.
Right, you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn my elemental sideways. I'm going to send 1, 2. I send 6 to Adrix and 4 to Brenner.
Oh.
They're,
Okay.
They're 4 4s.
They're 4 4s. 6 to thing.
6
4
to
4.
Adrix and 4 to Brenner.
I declare no blocks.
Okay.
Adrix?
Adrix, you got
I have
anything?
nothing to block with.
Okay.
But before damage goes through,
Okay, yeah, I was expecting something.
Selfless Squire. So all damage done to me are prevented. Whenever it presents how much damage, I put +1/+1 counter on Selfless Squire.
Ooh.
Oh,
How many do you
nice.
send at me?
Very nice.
4. So 4, 8, 16. 16 power.
Oh, actually, when you attacked Adrix, there's a trigger. No, because he was 14. Yeah, his lowest life.
Yeah.
There was it. Yeah. Okay. So how many?
I know.
14, 14.
Adrix is 24.
Oh, Adrix is 24.
So
Yeah. So when you
there's a-
attacked him, you had the Brina trigger.
So I draw off that then, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Brina had 2 extra. Yeah, you draw a card. Brina had 2 extra. Sort that. So this guy, how big? You're sending 4 at me, right? 4 times 4, 16. Thanks.
And then 6 is going to Adrix.
Yep, undead again first.
They don't have flying as elementals, do they?
No, they don't.
No.
Right.
Okay, and then I'm going to. No, I haven't done rail yet, so I'm going to pass 1 rail. Look at top 2. Island's going in the grave. That's going to my hand. See this one? That's a mana gazer. Nice. I've got no more mana. So pass down.
Okay. Untap. I'll keep draw. Now they come. Now they come. Is that 1? Or Soul Ring? Right. So, life check. What you on, Sapphire?
17.
17.
Yeah.
Any flying blockers?
Yes, I have 1.
Yo, you have 1. Oh. What is it?
Spectacle Mage, a 2/2 flying.
2 fly. Ah. Damn. 14 and 38.
How big's Brina now?
Brina's is currently a 19, 21.
Yeah. You'll kill me if you hit.
Okay.
And I'm the only one you can hit.
And and you're the only one I can. Okay. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Let's get Felicia out.
I've got 8
Just in
cards.
case.
I need to discard a card. Sorry, Island. Discard.
And, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's keep the game moving. Send in Brina at you, Ross, in the air, and also give the counters whenever non-creature counter dies. Create the thing. So yeah, look, I'll make him big all the way. So he's a 21, 22 flying in the air.
I'm dead.
I draw the card and I'll play my land for turn, Steady Hall, and say go.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. Okay. Mountain. Red and 1. Goblin Engineer. ETB is my search below for an artifact card, put into a grave and shuffle my library. Play red and tap, sack an artifact, return artifact with goes 3 or less from my grave to my hand to the battlefield. So I'm going to go searching for an artifact. Put me a battle sphere in my grave. pay 3 into Felden of the Third Path. I'm going to create a token copy of a target creature that's in my grave. I'm going to target the Bin Battlesphere. It's an artifact in addition to its other types. It has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next turn step. When it enters the battlefield, I create 4 Mirs.
I'm
Okay.
glad you don't have the pinger anymore.
So 4 Mirs.
How big are the mirrors?
One
One
ones.
ones.
Or ones, okay.
So life totals all round.
17 for Sophie.
7 for Brina.
I will go to combat.
Mhm.
I will swing 7/4 Ruin Grinder at Sophie and the Mere Battlesphere at Brina. When the Battlesphere attacks, I will tap the 4 Mirs to give it +4/+0 until end of turn. So
Okay.
we have an 8/7 coming at you, Carfi, it's on the ground.
Mhm.
And we have a 7/4 Menace coming at you, Sophie. If
Um,
it dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards.
I'm going to declare no blocks my side.
You're going to need Brina's trigger.
Reader's trigger.
Oh yeah, Brina's trigger, yeah.
Draw a card. I'll put 1/1. This time I'll put it on Felicia. And put the 2 counters.
Yep. Right, to blocks.
Yeah, I've got none here.
I'll use my 17/17 on the ground.
Yep. Which is going to crush mine horrifically.
Somehow I think you wanted that.
I want more Mirs next turn, yeah. 7 got through then, did it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking 7 damage unless you're doing something else.
Nothing else, no.
So I go to 10.
I haven't really got a whole lot, to be honest. +2 Duretti. Discard 1,000 year elixir and Hedron Archive to draw 2. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh no.
1 mana short. Oh, that's a shame. No. +10.
Okay, right. I'm going to untap everything.
Mhm.
Right, I'm hoping, right, that
To finish this.
I think I can do this. So I'm going to draw. Upkeep, draw. There's an island. Great. So I am going to remove all 8 from Raoul to get an emblem. Whenever you
Oh.
cast an instant sorcery spell, it deals 4 damage to any target, and I may draw 2 cards. Oh, and I draw 2 cards, sorry.
Mhm.
I have an emblem.
Yeah.
There it is.
What creatures have you got on the field? Sorry.
Me,
Yeah.
I have a Spectacle Mage, a 2/2 flyer, Melik, a 2/4 grounder, Sapphire, 1/4 obviously, and then 10 4/4 elementals.
Yeah, no, ignore me. I read the card wrong.
Island and an island. I most certainly have 8 or more instant sorceries in my graveyard, so Octavia is 2 blue, has ward 8, and has Magecraft. Whenever I cast instant sorcery or copy it, I may have creature become an 8/8 Paradaphlus.
Mhm.
Let's do this 2, 3. I didn't untap, that's a 4. Let me cast that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cheaper. I'm going to cast Mana Gazer. How much tap lands you got, guys?
2.
2. And you've got 5, so 7. casting it through Pyromancer, so I get copy. So I've got triggers here. So copy triggers is Sapphire and Octavia. So I will put Octavia last, Sapphire first. I'm going to scry. That's going to go to the bottom. Yeah, I get to show you it. So from Melik. I get another elemental. Then Octavia triggers. One of these elementals is an 8/8 octopus. There you go. The drakes are octopus. So if I turn that down to 10, this one is an 8/8. Then the copy Malagazer goes off. I get seven mountains. Then the actual cards triggers Sapphire, Octavia, Invocation. So Invocation will be last, Octavia, and then Sapphire. Put that at the bottom with the scribe of Sapphire. Reveal that. Melik, get another elemental. However, Octavia is going to turn that elemental into an 8/8. Then Sunbird Invocation will trigger, give me 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casting Desperate Ritual. Goes on. Desperate Ritual, Spy and Octavia triggers. Let's scroll first. Bottom. Oh, hang on, you get to see that. Sorry. Curiosity, so that goes to the bottom. Islands. Then Octavia will turn one of these elementals into a 8/8. This goes off, give me 3 mana. Now the second mana gazer goes off to give me 7 mana. I have totally forgot my Ralzaric triggers. Fuck. Oh well. I've got. Yeah, I don't think I need it.
Is that a main? Or was it a...
No, I think it has to. I don't think it's a May.
Then draw it.
Yeah, well.
How many?
You get an emerald whenever you cast this sorcery spell. So I've only cast once, twice. So I've only done 2 anyway. So I've got 2 Ralzaric triggers. I'm going to do 8 damage to Oskia, to the face. I draw 4. 1. So draw, you get to see each of them, don't you? Because I reveal them as I draw, right? Okay, I'm going to show you anyway.
No. I'm sure you don't.
Well, for melee. But...
Oh, for melee, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. As I draw one.
Because melee, yeah, because they're on the top.
Alright, use 2 of the red. 2 of braid. Trigger. Trigger. Triggers everywhere. Survive first, that's going on the bottom. Treasure Cruise. Octavia will turn one of these elementals into a 8/8. And then Sunbird will trigger twice. Once, 2. Don't really want to cast in the gate. I may cast it, so they go on the bottom. Right. And the Brame goes off, dealing. I'm going to destroy target artifacts or deal 3 damage. What am I going to do? Opera Engineer, is that a 1/3? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. 1/3. Is it? 2/3? I can't see. Toughness.
It's a 1/3. Sorry, I muted my mic. I moved my microphone and muted it.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely microphone, but the button is just one of those little touch-sensitive things, and if you just brush it, it switches off.
Take a red off. Faithful Saluting. Trigger. Oh
my god.
That's going on the bottom. I'm just making sure I've got enough elementals.
So say he needs 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've got 5,
I've got
you
4
can
at the
kill
moment.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, and I need a few for Carfire as well.
4 to kill car 5 because you can only block 3.
That's it. So I've done my stuff. Safai, Octavia.
7. He might not even need it, and we're dead.
I'm
There'll
doing.
be 8-8s. He's got some 8-8s, hasn't he?
Yeah, I've got. So Octavia will turn one of these into an 8/8. I've got 5 now, and then I'm going to do 4 damage to Osgear's face.
Yeah.
Draw 2. 2. So you get to see them. And then reveal that. Miss it. Then Sunberg goes off. Miss it. Oh wow, what's going on at the bottom? Reveal an island. Faithless Luton goes off. I draw 2. And then I discard 2. 2 lands. Right. Then I'm going to take 10 red. Cast Apex of Power sorcery. Trigger. So Safai, I'm going to leave that there. I get an elemental, and I dome someone for 10. So 1, 2, 3 Brenner, 4, 5, 6 Osgear. One of you are dying.
I think that's game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it's.
Brenner, you take 10.
Yeah.
Then I go. Then I'm gonna. I'll resolve it, and I do loads of damage.
Combat and swing. Yeah. Nice.
Something tells me I want to play it, but it is. I just seen the time. I was like, I was doing all right, remembering shit, and then
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, well done.
because I would have played that for free.
Good game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
GG's.
good game.
So, do you remember that time that Chris board wiped and got slapped in the face for 45?
Oh God.
Wasn't quite a board wipe.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
My graveyard. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow.
So anger,
Cool.
yeah, good card.
Anger's a
And
great
it's
card.
very good card.
I need considerably more interaction than I expected. I was thinking 3 cards, but I've got to find a way of getting more in.
I had to redeem my bloody my 40-minute turn of nothing last time.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
let's do this giveaway. It's late, so we're gonna close.
Just quickly, I haven't got any packs to open here though. I wasn't expecting to break.
No, it's all right. I got one.
You got one. Ah.
Ah, he's got one. Oh.
I had to redeem my bloody my 40-minute turn of nothing last time. Who did that? Come on. You I've just done it. Sorry, mate. Right. Let's get on my screen. Reboon. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh yeah, this is the pack that was not reclaimed. So let me just sort it out for you. Ian would know what that one is.
Oh right, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we kind of know what is it already, but you don't.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to skip the commons. It's a good pack, actually. Right, so we've got an Access Tunnel, Mage Hunter, Mentor's Guidance, Mila, and it goes into a Lucker. Nice.
There's
Wow.
a full art one at that as well.
Full art as well, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a D-Spark, and then a Shadewing Loretta foil.
Laureate.
Spirit Laureate.
Nice.
Very
Grats Boone.
Well done, Boone.
Well done.
well done, mate.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. It disappeared, so I'm not holding it. Right. So I think we're finished now, aren't we?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
another-
It is midnight.
Another game? No. I've got.
Absolutely not. No. No.
No.
no.
To be honest, I can't. I can't anymore.
Oh dear.
Wow, but you redeem yourself. 3 wins, isn't it? In total.
Oh, I've got a headache now, though. Ah, right. I think we're just going to finish there because I think we're well and truly screwed in the.
Yeah.
It's late. Thanks for watching. So tomorrow we're bringing D&D to the tabletop again. Brand new setup. We've got new mics, new cameras. So you don't just get to see my face while we're playing D&D. You get to see the tabletop and the dice and the map and all that sort of stuff. If you're into D&D, tomorrow we'll bring you back to nostalgia. So join us around 7ish, I believe. It's kick-off time tomorrow, so I'm going to go lie down in the dark room. And thanks for watching. And thanks for these guys for being such great sports. Let's see what we put extra in for £5 more, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, I've got 10 because, like I say, I was saving.
Yeah, I've got about 7, I think.
I need considerably a lot more interaction than I'm thinking about for this deck.
Yeah. So
I'm on 8 at the moment.
So I'm just going to say this now. Thanks, guys. Look after yourself. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.
See you guys.
And the rare. Oh, yeah! Look at this! Look at this! We got Charizard! What we say? Get the sleeve! And we have. Oh, no way! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! What do we say about that? Yes, we do. Oh, you got 2 in there?
Yeah, another one.
Hang on, I've got to sleeve this up, and that's going to go in the very important Pokemon card.
Now I have to get lots of points.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No. You're deceased. You're deceased.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys. Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum completed.